which is just going to have
Where does the time go?
Yo, what up, everyone? A little late today. We got a guide up, though. So hopefully it was worth it. Took a little bit longer than I expected. What up, Apex? How you doing? What up, Nick? Ultra, welcome back for 61 months. What up, Ink? Is it Zinc or Ink? Ink? How you doing? Man, we have a lot to do today. And not enough time. Not enough time to do it. Especially with PoE coming out tomorrow. Alright, that's okay. Let's get started. So first thing I need to do, I have all this dew in my inventory that's expiring that I farmed yesterday. So I need to go get a spear and spend it. What a bolt. What's good? Let's go over to the weapon merchant. He's around here somewhere. Buy this halberd. And then I noticed they put some presets. So I'm going to go ahead and get this. Yeah. Extra skill voucher. Extra equipment voucher. I don't think I need one of those yet. I'm going to need a bunch more skill presets, though. So that is good. Why is this one not named? That's crazy. That's like my main build. Okay, so for gear, we don't need this dew one anymore. This will be spear. And then we'll go ahead and hold on. I always forget which slot I put. Okay, the greatsword goes in 1. Yes. Okay, the greatsword goes in one, you guys. Greatsword goes in one. So let's put that there. That didn't work. And then let's put the spear, aka halberd, in two. Okay. Oh, my character's so ugly. Guys, don't look at him. Let's put all my gear on. Some of this is not actually going to work for greatsword spear because it has evasion. So that is a problem that we're going to have to solve. Might have to get some more pieces. But we're going to start off by trying this. Accessories. Okay. We're going to be putting on Shackle's spear once I get it. So I think we need 51 strength. And then put points into dex until it costs 2. And then put the rest into perception. Okay, cool. So we will start with this. And then let's eat some dew. Spear and greatsword? Yeah, we're gonna mess with it. We're gonna attempt it. Alright, what does that give my spear to? 7? Okay, it's chugging along. It's chugging along. We're gonna go for I think full face-off and full charge are the ones that we're going to get. Yeah, because I'm going to want this endurance, which wasn't as high as it was on quest log, but 105 is still decent. Shield block penetration is nice. Yeah, we want all of this stuff. We definitely want all of this stuff. The max health, move speed. But more importantly, we want to go down here. We want to get this cooldown. We want to get this skill damage resist, and of course attack speed is going to be the most important thing we can get for spear. So we're going to start off. Oh, got to take this one. Going to start off going down this tree. Mid tree, kind of mid tree. You know what I mean? Make it work. I think we can kind of make it work. So I'll show you guys what I am thinking so far. I have a version of this on quest log, but it's still kind of in progress. So let's see. We're going to need to take the Inferno version of Javelin Inferno and the Explosive Fury version of Explosive Fury. And then we'll take a few more of these, but let me just start with those so I can see the icons. Probably put this here. So I'm replacing Cleaving Moonlight and Valiant Brawl with these two skills. We need a movement skill to replace Shadow Strike. I could just use something like Death from Above. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work, though. I might put Death from Above down here for now. I think to replace Willbreaker, we might actually use this new Cataclysm skill, where we can prevent people from parrying. We still, of course, need Ascending Slash and Devastating Smash, and, of course, the big boy Guillotine. Yeah, so previously this was Shadow Strike in the Dagger build. I would like to replace it with one of the Spear movement abilities. I don't know which one, though. There's a few different ways to think about this. So, Gale Rush, I think, has a better animation. It also has the potential to stun. Rising Slash is more of like a burst finisher. I don't know that we necessarily even, like, need that. Which one has a lower cooldown? Yeah, this one has lower cooldown. Okay, well, let's try Gale Rush. Let's try Gale Rush. So this is going to be the initial kind of spear build that we're going to play around with. I'm sure we're going to iterate on it. We're going to use the spear block as well. So, okay, let's get some of these skills upgraded. I'm going to have to dissolve, get some blue books, or get some green books. Oh yeah, passives too. So we definitely want Robust Constitution. We definitely want Vital Force. We definitely want Cold Warrior. And then we definitely want Indomitable Armor. From Spear, this is a little bit tougher. Using a skill that utilizes your location increases collision and bind CC resistance. No. 10% chance to increase skill damage boost upon inflicting damage. I think that's decent. It's not amazing. The attack speed one is mandatory. On landing critical hits on targets with low health, you get extra damage. I would like to put this in, but I don't know if we have room for it. Dealing damage 3 times with an active skill increases critical hit chance for the next active skill. Stacks only 1 time per skill. This one also might be kind of bad, but I am going to try it out for a bit and see if we can make it work. This one's based on people dying, which is interesting because, I mean, kind of like Assassin's Step, right? If we get this to work, if we have this on in large scale, it's probably going to be proccing pretty often. But in like an arena situation, I don't know how useful it's going to be. So we might have a couple different builds for large scale and for arena if we end up doing this. I'm mostly seeing Spear Greatsword as like a smaller scale combo. So let's see, it has a 30% chance to increase attack speed for 6 seconds. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. I think we'd rather... See, this one's kind of mid too, though. On taking skill damage, has a chance to increase heavy attack chance for 6 seconds. It's like... It's not great. It's not great. These passives are so situational. It's going to be hard to decide which one we want. Some of those in the battle pass too. Some of what? Under trade cost calculator, under... target item, there is market cost rare and market cost epic. Can you explain what those mean? Why is there both rare and epic for one target item? Because you can use either the rare or the epic extracts to upgrade the item. If you have a purple trait, you can use purple traits on it, or you can use blue traits on it. And the blue traits have a chance to fail. A big chance to fail. Looking forward to the stream. Great way to keep my night shift going. Keep up the good work. Good to hear, Jan. Spear seems weird. Passive is great for Greatsword bow user, but active skills is good for SNS. Yeah, I still think the best Spear build has got to be from SNS, right? Got to be the SNS combo. But, man, there's a DD event coming up. I don't know if I'm going to have time. So let's get this battle pass purchased up. Can you not? Yeah, buy premium pass. Okay, boom. Thank you. And then what kind of stuff we're going to get in here? A new glide. Visit the plaza across from here if you need to craft something. Okay, we got some books at like level 20. Oh, my favorite. Orimong. What a homie. Okay. Oh, I see. This is what you meant. Yeah, you get the extra vouchers. Wow, for free? That's okay. Cool. So hopefully we can get to level 50 battle pass pretty quickly then. All right, let's go ahead and do our weekly shopping. Oh, my guild's not level 10 because we changed servers again. So sad. It's okay, we'll be 10 before the end of the week. And then I need more contract coins. We'll get those in a bit. We'll keep the spear out probably for... yeah, let me buy another one of these. Put it in the litho. That it? Skins are nice at the end as well. What server are we on? We went to the Zeroth server. The streamer server. We'll see how it goes. Am I in Sinister now? Yeah, I'm in Sinister. Is that just the worst guild name you guys have ever heard in your entire life? I don't understand how it got through. I really don't. It looks like there's only one green spear. Let's go ahead and craft this. And then stick this in the litho book. Okay, cool. Are these worth crafting for great successes? $170 Lucent? Do people actually want these trades? Damn, I should have extracted it. There's no way that's actually selling, right? Okay, yeah, latest trade price 0. That's kind of what I thought. Might as well make another one. I mean, it's just green mats. What do we get? Wildkin bonus damage? Okay, well, that should have been the one to go. I don't think anyone will buy these, but, I mean, what else am I going to use these lithographs on? Max health. Okay, whatever. Okay, so next, I need to get myself a Scheikel Spear. We could craft it with Dimensional Essence, which I don't have any of. I could also just grab a Skull Severing Spear or Heroic. Either of these would be easy to get. Let me see what these Skull Severing Spears are going for. I looked at them this morning and it did not look like they were doing great. Yeah, 470. I mean, are people actually buying them at this price? Yeah, a lot of these have been listed all day. I just don't know. I don't know if anyone's actually buying these. Someone paid 810, which is hilarious. But, I don't know. Let's say that one of these sells for 400. The cost of rubrics right now is at 14. So we'd have to subtract that. After tax, if we sold it for 400, after tax, it's like close to 300. And then, you know, once we subtract the rubrics from that, we're only getting like 150, 160, something like that. Pretty underwhelming use of 50 ink. So yeah, I don't think that selling the spears, unfortunately, is going to be the play at all. Which means I might just dump all my Abyss coins on clasps. Yeah, there's that new spear. I mean, I could spend one just to have a purple spear up and running. So we'll probably do that. I was hoping that they were going to add Shadow Harvester boots into these Abyss tomes, but they still have not done that. Why'd the guild move servers? Because Cherno's dead. And we're back as a 4-stack, so there's no one there to fight us. Should I get the runes for my weekly? Possibly. I don't know. So has anyone gotten the runes from the weekly yet? What I don't know is... I don't know how these interact with your, like, rune watermark. But it's probably worth getting them. I don't think any of these are worth anything. How badly do I need 30? I'd probably just go for these runes. Have any of you guys opened these up? Did you actually get any blue runes? These increase your watermark? Got the 150 attack runes. I think always get the 150 runes as the play. You get level 1 blue runes. Interesting. Okay. That doesn't mean they're leveled up, though. How do we know it leveled up? Good friend of mine showed me your guide. Love it. The one I just posted? It was kind of frantically made, so hopefully it's hopefully it's decent quality. I was trying to get that up earlier today, and just gonna have weapon. Well, there it is. I ran into some issues, so. But yeah, I think it covers everything pretty well. The only thing I feel like I forgot to mention in the guide was potentially holding off for trait resonance, but that probably would have just confused people anyways. What do you normally spend Salvation Essence on? Right now, all my T1 shards I just hoard in case I need unlock stones for the future. Won't be anytime soon. It would only be for an arc boss weapon or for tier 2. So if I get a salvation to drop directly, I was turning them into rings, but my plan was to try to get a couple and turn them into a spear, but I did not get lucky this last week. I didn't get any salvations this last week. I do have a ton of T1 tokens to run though. So I think we're going to have to do some of that today, which is why I'm thinking about just getting this purple spear up and running. What are the stats in this bad boy? It's got strength, right? Can I see it here? I don't actually know if I can. Can't preview it. Strength and fortitude. It's not bad, I guess. 9 strength, 11 fortitude. So the other one has 9 strength as well. The one that I'm actually going to use, the Shackle Spear, also has 9 strength. So, yeah, I could use this in the meantime. People aren't really paying 3K for these, are they? Guys, I wish that I could talk to someone who buys these fully crafted weapons. I don't know who these people are. Are any of you in my chat? Who is the person that buys the full item instead of just making it themselves? Who is that demographic? Purification stone. Yeah, I got some aggregate. How's the price of aggregate doing? Did it go up? I got some before the patch just in case, but it doesn't really look like it went up. It went down, which is hilarious. Everyone's out grinding, I guess. I don't know which one I want to pick. Probably the health one. We need 40. Can you... I assume you can have multiples, right? They probably just all share a cooldown. Maybe I'll get more than one for different scenarios. After use, debuff duration is reduced by 75%, 1 second, and recovers 30% health. The fact that all of them give you the debuff duration for 1 second, I feel like that kind of diminishes the value of the spirit stone here, because this is the one that gives you 1 second of immunity. That 1 second's going to go by so fast, though. I mean, all that's really going to do is if I Purification Stone immediately into a stealth, it would like make my stealth not bug out because I would have that CC immunity. Probably. I feel like it's still going to bug out sometimes, though. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the health one is the most useful overall. I have 20k health, so that's like a 7k heal. Hit chance increased for 5 seconds. No, that's too situational. The stamina recovery one is actually interesting. It is actually interesting because then you could pop this and then you could like immediately dodge roll. Are these stones new? Yeah, these just got added. Am I doing Spear Dagger? I'm going to try Spear Greatsword first. Spear Dagger is going to have issues with hit. It's going to have some major issues with hit. So, at least with my gear, it's going to have major issues with hit. So in order to make Spear Dagger work, I'm probably going to have to get my runes up and running. So the first build we're going to try is Spear Greatsword. What should be my first step in getting my first spear? Well, you can just come buy one. If you have 40 Abyss tokens, you can come grab the Severing Skull Severing Spear right away. Which I think is what I'm about to do. The thing is, am I really going to run it in PvE? I might. Should we start PvEing with the spear for fun? Is there any reason I wouldn't? I'm trying to think in terms of a PvE build. Do I buy another preset real quick? Might have to buy another preset real quick, you guys. Man, it's gonna take so long to do everything I need to do today. Why is it telling me? Okay, so this would be a PvP build. I'm gonna have to buy a 5th slot if we want to try a PvE build. Let me get some of these skills leveled up before we go any further. Let's do... We're gonna need so many of these. Gonna need passives and actives. Don't show cutscenes again. It's still showing it. Cataclysm and Death from Above, I think we'll just leave for now. We want to get Javelin leveled up. We definitely want to get Unyielding Sentinel leveled up. This skill is crazy. And then, yeah, we'll try... So leveling Gale Rush just gives you more attack speed. It's kind of underwhelming, isn't it? Doesn't reduce the cooldown or anything.
I'm not sure if you know, but some skills...
When you get this to blue, is it still just attack speed up? I mean, it's just green books. It's whatever. But I don't know if I'm going to level this past blue. That seems underwhelming. Okay, let's get some of these passives leveled up. On taking skill damage. Have you guys messed around with Malice Surge in PvE at all? Does it, like, just not do anything? The more I look at Malice Surge, the more I think it just kind of sucks. Like, as much as I want more heavy attack chance, I just don't know. 5%, and it's skill damage only. I don't know what kind of uptime it's going to have. Already transferred to Spear, and I have to say it's super fun, but insanely mana hungry. Yeah, that's another thing I got to think about in PvE is potential mana. Spear SNS has major issues with hit. Yeah, I think so. The Shackle Spear helps a lot because it's like 190 hit. But yeah, not having the Greatsword passive means that any of the melee builds are going to struggle for hit using their normal builds. Normally I'm a chill guy, but I hope that the person who came up with the arena PvP design will get fired. What, the one where you get knocked into the water? Feels nice in PvE, has good filler for when Deathblow Guillotine combo is down. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm treating it. Here, I'm just going to go and buy another preset for PvE. Because I do want to do some grinding with it. Just look at my new birdie. Wow, not going to use it. Everyone has it. Shop. And we need a skill set voucher. Okay. I'm so glad that we got these today. Okay, so thinking about how I want to do this for PvE, I probably want to retain Da Vinci's for PvE, and probably want to retain Willbreaker as well.
I'm not sure if you know, but some can make it rain or turn day into night.
Might even want to keep Valiant Brawl. Let me think. There's some spear, like, filler skills that we would definitely want. Do we want Unyielding Sentinel in PvE? It's really... I mean, it does give you the buff. It does give you the buff. The heavy attack buff. I'm running Blood Devotion in my PvE build right now, so I'd have to put that somewhere weird. This is normally where Shadow Strike goes. What we want to put? What's another like good just PvE filler skill? Maybe Cyclonic Fury.
I'm not sure if you know.
Oh, I just realized what skill I want to put for the PvP one. We already did that. I might swap out one of these for the new stun skill. The problem is, even with the specialization, it's only a 2-second stun. If we compare that to Stunning Blow's 3 seconds. Plus, I think our specialization for it makes it go even further, right? Yeah, you can get an extra 1 second, which is probably overkill at this point. But yeah, I don't know. The AoE, the spear stun, it would be long enough to trigger Ascending Slash, which is the big thing. Like, we're looking for replacements for the Shadow Strike bind. So Gale Rush can do that. Gale Rush can for sure do that. I'm not sure about Cataclysm. We might just put another stun here instead. Because I'm trying to think about this. Like, the main time that I would use this would be to just open up Death from Above. Like, I would try to hit someone with this so that I could jump on them. This fear is so low before it's leveled up, though. Yeah, we're going to have to play around with those little bits. Okay, so for PvE, let's see. We got our usuals. We don't really need armor for PvE. We will put mana on instead. And then we want the skill damage boost one. We want the attack speed one. I guess this is probably pretty good in PvE, right? I mean, as soon as the boss gets under 30% health, you're just doing more damage with everything. Well, with crits.
The greater the skill, the better the effects. Trust me on this.
I don't think Malice Surge is going to do anything. And against bosses, I mean, this is nice, but against bosses, it's not going to do anything. So probably these two are the only ones that we would have any benefit from. I do want to level up Retaliatory Strike. Okay, and then I'm going to need a little bit more green books. I can make 600 blue books. That's good. I didn't know I had that many. That's a lot still, isn't it? Whatever. It's fine. Get it all leveled up. Mobs proc it. Mobs do proc Malice Surge. The Fire Javelin throw is the main mana hungry part. There's new arena. If you're not playing range build, you might as well just AFK. Try it out. Oh, the Poison Arena one? They added that? That's funny. I saw the preview for it. That balances out the water one, which gives a disgusting advantage to melee. Well, not to melee, to SNS. Let's be precise. It's not an advantage to Greatsword at all, because you have to stand still, and all the range you have to do is stand near a ledge. And then every time you channel them, the SNS can knock you into the water. It does nothing for 70% of the boss's HP. True. That is true. Staff bow or question mark for best range PvE, PvP in your opinion? I think staff bow is the best, yeah. Or you could go crossbow dagger, but it's not as much range as staff bow. What do you think about spear dagger? I think it'll work. I think spear dagger, spear SNS are going to work for sure. The other builds, I'm not so sure about. Not so sure about the other specs. I mainly want to use... Yeah, I mainly want to use this spear. Whirling Ward. Evades range and magic projectiles for 2 seconds. Is this only... Okay, that's only when we get a perfect block. It might be crap. And upgrading it is probably not that important. Let's just mess with it for a little bit first. Okay, back to getting these skills. What do you guys think about Bloodlead Chara? Tempest Strike is another interesting one.
I'm not sure if you know, but some skills can make it rain.
I feel like for PvE we probably want Rising Slash. Although maybe Cyclonic Fury. Okay, let me get... So this is the PvE build. Let me get everything that I need for the Greatsword first. We don't need the binds. Don't really need the distance. We'll just take the effect. Stunning Blow. We don't need the hit chance. The duration... This would increase the shock duration. I think the shock duration is already pretty crazy. I don't think we need that. We're going to have to be fairly careful with... how we spend some of these points. Willbreaker, we'll just leave alone for now. Ascending Slash. Yes. I don't remember. Do I take the cooldown reduction? Okay, I have the cooldown reduction on the other PvE builds, so... I wish you could, like... Is there a way to copy a build over? And then use that as the starting point? Okay, and then Blood Devo, we want to use Devoted Sanctuary and targets damage. Probably duration. That's a lot, though. That's a lot into Devoted Sanctuary. Okay, we might have to pull some of those out, because we still need some of these for Spear. So, for Spear, we don't need anything else for Javelin. Damage increase 15% on targets with 5 burst stacks. I'm probably not going to be building any burst stacks, so I don't think we need to use that. I don't actually understand what this means. Able to use additional Serial Strike or Brutal Strike when the designated target is bound, collision, fear, oppressed, shock, sleep, or stunned. But you can already use this 5 times. So, like, when I was testing this on KR, I did not get a 6th use. Do you guys know what it does? It's only for Brutal Fury and the base skill? Okay. So then I guess we'll skip that one too. For PvE, I mean, increasing everyone's... We're not going to have multiple targets. Yeah, so increasing everyone's heavy attack chance is going to be the way to go there. And then I'm thinking of taking Cyclonic Fury for a bunch more Ignite. Critical damage increases by 15% for 3 seconds. This has got to be part of the rotation somehow. This seems really good to me. Yeah, this skill just in general seems really good in PvE. I'm going to give it a try. So let's put that somewhere. Maybe on 5. Let's get this guy leveled up. Okay. What's the verdict on Malice Surge? Someone's saying it does work in PvE? Is it just me, or some of the skill descriptions horrific? Yes, some of them are really bad. I don't really know what the issue is. I don't know why they can't afford a proper translator. I don't know if they just can't get good descriptions from the original version or what. I got 2 Band of Universal Powers from 2 of the Transmutation things. Is everyone getting that now? Yeah, bro. Everyone's getting it every time. It's a 100% chance to get a Band of Universal Power. Runes are better to be dissolved than transmuted. Are they? What do you get for dissolving them? What can you say about Greatsword Spear? Not a whole lot. It's too early. I was expecting to see Spear Dagger build from you today. I was going to try Dagger Spear as well. Some of the YouTubers, like Cannon, said that Greatsword Spear is useless. Yeah, it might be. It's still day 1, so I don't think I would jump to any conclusions yet.
I'm not sure if you know, but some skills can make it rain.
Setup is having me proc high attack speed, crit, and just rip through everything. Explosive Fury, Javelin Inferno, and Phoenix Barrage are the hard-hitting skills. Yeah, we got those. I'm wondering about this Malice Surge passive. Has anyone messed around with this? Does anyone know if it actually works in PvE? I think I'm going to try it. Yeah, I think I'm going to give it a try. And see what happens. Okay, how expensive will it be to get everything to purple 1? Probably not too bad, right? Should we just do it? Let's just do it. Maybe even purple 2. I do need to save some of these books in case Spear ends up being garbage, and we totally end up rolling back. This one's a banger. We're definitely upgrading this one. I don't have any doubt about Unyielding Sentinel.
I'll take out and use the materials you put in storage.
Okay, I think I'm doing pretty good on books overall.
Come on in. What can I do?
Let's make another 100 actives and another 100 passives. Yeah, I think we can pretty easily afford to get all this at least to purple 1, and then we'll test it out to see if it's worth taking it further.
You can tell whether armor is of high quality the moment it comes off. Comfort, stability, color.
Okay. Everything's at purple 1. Except for the block. I don't think we really care about the block. We just want to see how the ward functions more than anything else. Okay, skill specializations. Just getting on for the day finally. Are the weekly random rune chests worth grabbing or still just trade unlocks? Probably the rune chest is worth getting. People are saying that it levels up your runes, but I don't know how we're coming to that conclusion. I feel like I need a little bit more information on that still.
Armor is of high quality the moment you put it on. Comfort, stability, and confidence.
Check the spear, went back to crossbow dagger. Spear may be better, but for me it's not as fun. Yeah, I mean crossbow dagger is a pretty hard build to improve on. Like throwing a spear with either one of those weapons is probably not going to improve that build. You need less green runes to dissolve than you need green runes to fill up conversion tier for better chance of getting a blue one back. I don't know. I'd have to look at the math. I haven't tried dissolving runes at all. Why did you play on Korean servers? Why did I do it? To learn the game?
The better the effects. Trust me on this.
I played for like a month and a half. What up, travelers?
You can tell whether armor is of
Okay, so we still have Da Vinci's on. We want to get the duration increase for that. I think I can afford most of what I want to afford here. We got Phoenix Barrage juiced up. Yeah, we got Sentinel's Bastion on. Do I need more range for this? Party members within a 16 meter. More range would be nice, actually. Just to hit more people with the buff. Is there anything else, though, that I would need for the PvE version of this? We're not using burst stacks. I don't think we need the conditional hit. Yeah, we don't need anything else for Javelin. I don't need anything else for Spear, except for maybe this range increase. For Greatsword...
Make it rain or turn day into night.
Is there anything else that we could use here? AoE on Guillotine. So nice to have. So nice to have. Not actually that needed for bosses, though. This is mainly focused on single target right now, so probably the range for Unyielding is a little bit better. It's only 4 meters, though. Devoted Sanctuary is also just like such a crazy skill for clearing dungeons. Even just getting the cooldown here might be good. Okay, but I think this is a good start. I think this is a good start. Now, question is, should I make a farming version of this too? How different would that be? I don't know how mana hungry this is going to be.
The greater the skill, the better the effects. Trust me on. Come on in.
Trying to see when the next event is. Okay, we got like 20 minutes. I want to get a couple dungeon runs in. I think we just go ahead and grab a purple spear from the box. I need to upgrade a blue weapon and trade it out. I should have done that before the patch. But, yeah. All of these, like, I was saving all my crit chance and stuff for... I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea for what we might be able to do. Ah, no, I can't, because we just swapped... Damn it, dude. I didn't even think about that. I was going to spend all my guild coins on golem boxes and use those traits to finish up an item. How badly do we need to worry about blue to purple? Let me see what these traits are looking like. I checked this morning and it didn't really look like...
I'm not sure if you
it didn't really look like the cost for these traits was going up.
tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. They might... I don't... Yeah, I don't... There's still a lot. There's still a lot of these listed at 10. That's how it seems to me, but I'm not sure. Looking for confirmation as well. From what I see, you need 12 green runes to buy chest that gives you either green or blue rune, but you need 36 runes to get to conversion tier 2, which just gives you back a green rune chest. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked into it at all.
I'm not sure if you know, but some skills can make it rain or turn day into night.
Spear skills specialized into Ignite is already a ton of AoE. Just slot Blood Leech Aura if you have any issues taking damage. If you have any issues taking damage. You talking about for like abyssal grinding? My friend tried the spear. He had the skull spear. Went to Saradoma Island. Pulled 15 mobs. Insta killed them. Each mob has 42k HP. It's great for PvE. Yeah, I want to do that. I definitely want to give that a try. So I should dissolve green runes and craft boxes rather than dump into transmutation. Well, so what do you... I guess we can try to figure this out. Here, let me open up... I'll just open up this weekly box. Even though I suspect that opening this later is probably smarter, but oh well. We can open like some of these at a time. Is that how this works? Do they just max in boxes or in stacks of 70? Is that what's happening here?
Before your back starts to get heavy, put things in. Come back soon.
Okay, I got a ring rune. 0.7 collision chance. So if we dissolve this, it's 10 rune fragments. And then, did they get rid of rune hammers? So where do you spend these now? I don't know why this is at the accessory vendor and not the... Not the sundries. Which spear would be optimal for just PvE, the resistance one or Shackle? Whichever one gives you the stats you need. Resistance one is Dex, right? What do you need more? Do you need Dex more or do you need Strength more for your build? Staff Spear would just run through mana and farms. I don't really know what Staff Spear is supposed to do. I think that Bow Staff is kind of just better than Staff Spear. Transmute the green ones and keep converting till 4th tier will give you blue runes. Yeah, but we're trying to figure out which one is more efficient. So 120. The thing is, like, is this the only use? Is turning them into these boxes? Because these boxes are not at all guaranteed to give you a blue rune. So, are you guys assuming that you're getting blue runes out of these? Or what's the... Like... Whoops. Yeah, so it's a 30% chance to get a blue rune out of these. Now if we go to material transmutation, it'll be really weird if they made dissolving better. So this is just for green. Let me write this down.
good wares, so take your time looking around.
Does the level of the rune matter? Has anyone tried putting a non-level 1 rune into the converter? The level does matter. The one I was putting in were 12k each. Well, that's not super helpful. Get high watermark and open that 150. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Like, shouldn't you get the watermark before you open these? But people were like, no, it levels it up. And I'm trying to figure out why we think it levels up your watermark. Like, what's the logic people are using to decide that it levels up your watermark? This game is fun. I opened them before I did anything else and got blue. Yes, I understand. But the level of the rune... Do you guys know how runes work? The level of the rune is tied to an invisible watermark that you have to progress in the dungeons. So when you got a blue rune, what level was that blue rune? It's probably level 1, right? Now, if you go and run dimensional trials and you get your watermark up to blue level 20, now those chests will give you level 20s instead of giving you level 1s. You see what I mean? You need 38 green runes to get to tier 2. Well, we've got to be more specific than that because it's not just the color, it's the level as well. Level 1 to 2, 10k. Level 3, 11k. "12 runes sounds better without thinking too deep." Well, we probably want to not think deep, right? Don't we want to think deep? Why would we not want to think deep? Level 1 and 2 are 10,000. Level 3 and 4 were 11,000. Okay. And does it seem to not matter what type of rune it is? With 30% chance, it will be on average 40 runes to get a blue with a chest. Well, so that's the other question is, are we getting exactly the same amount from salvaging each one of these? So what happens when I salvage a higher tier rune? Do I still only get 12 fragments? Because I'm guessing that the commons, the uncommons, and the blues all have... Is this just completely different? Okay. I'm guessing that... oh, it's only worth 10. All right. So does this go up as well? Like, if I had a level 3, would this be 11? Does it follow the same kind of pattern? Got a level 18 blue. So you guys got level 18 blues from just opening the chest without doing any runs? Yes, it gives more. I think dissolve low level runes and trans 30-40 plus runes. I think we got to figure it out before we start. You guys are jumping to conclusions super fast. I think we got to figure it out. We got to actually get the data and figure it out. I have level 14 blue glyphs just from the chest. Another glyphs. The level increases with each duplicate you get. Right. But what we're trying to figure out is, do the boxes ignore that? It auto takes into account when opening a bunch of boxes. So when you guys are opening the boxes, you see the runes level up. Like if I were to open these boxes one at a time, I would see them progressively get larger. That's what you're saying? I mean, there's a lot of claims, but we gotta examine these things because everybody's making crazy assumptions left and right. So we gotta actually examine these things one by one. A level 4 blues, and I haven't done the run yet. You get level for every duplicate until 40, then it's a chance. Doesn't matter, just level matters. I don't know what that means. You're saying the rarity doesn't matter? Got a couple blue level 11 and up. Highest I got was level 14 blue rune when I opened a pack of 100. So did you see the level 11 rune that you got? Let's say it's like a collision chance rune. Did you see a level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 collision rune as well? Or did you just jump straight to 11? My friend got level 4 rune, level 1 rune from the chest. Right, we've established that. We don't have to keep establishing that you can get high level runes from the chest. We're trying to talk about the mechanism. You guys are killing me. Where to get the rune chest from? You can get one from the weekly rewards. That's where I grabbed mine. If you get same rune with same trait skill, then it keeps stacking. It's starting to feel like I'm going to have to figure this out on my own. Level 16 gives 15k. I'm doing it now as you speak. To see level 19... 16k, and got these all from level. Yes, the more of one rune you get, the more it levels. If you play tank, what armor set you gonna get? Most tanks go for shot commander set, but it all depends. There's a lot of different builds in this game. Or with that question, it was still viable? Okay, I got you. What up, Truth? If you get stun rune and open and get another, they stack up to level 2. Yes, maybe. I'm no offense, but I'm not taking anyone's word for it. That's why I want to know exactly what happened. I don't want to know anyone's conclusions. I want to just know what happened. I don't want anyone assuming how it works beyond that. You don't have to open one at a time. It dynamically happens. This is what I did myself. So you saw a rune at every single level. Which rune was it that you saw at level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 11? Here, I'm going to open... We'll just open this whole box of 9 and see what happens. Okay, so... I already got duplicates here. This all looks like level 1 to me. You guys are saying that as you open these boxes, it's supposed to dynamically increase. Then shouldn't I have gotten a level 1 skill damage resist and a level 2 skill damage resist?
I've got lots of good wares, so take your time looking around.
Yeah, I don't know. These look... Oh, wait. What the hell? Okay, there's weaken resist. Level 1. Why did every single one of these have to be bracelets? There a weaken resist level 2? I don't see weaken resist level 2. Can you gain 2 levels? I think you can like crit and jump, right? Is that what happened here? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe we went from 1 to 3. Recovery crystal heal on neck. I didn't get any other neck. I don't know, dude. That's not making sense to me. Open all, you will see it level as you get more of the same runes. Now you should never get a run below your max one. Depends on the equipment, that's how they stack. You can get up to 6 levels, but also none. At this low, you can actually get a duplicate and have it not level up. I thought it was guaranteed at these levels. I think it's at later levels when it's not guaranteed. Everyone should take a stack of boxes and see for yourself. Well, didn't we just do that? What am I not seeing? I feel like people who know tech are not watching you figure out tech. Very helpful. I mean, presumably people who play the game are watching, so it shouldn't be that hard. We're just having some communication issues. I did 20 boxes at once, so I had to repeat runes at higher levels to be sure. What do you mean you had to repeat? Is it worth opening boxes now or not? I have no fucking idea. I haven't made any progress on this in the last 15 minutes. We've just been talking in circles. It seems like... I mean, the fact that all of these, for the most part, are level 1, with just a couple 2s and 3s, seems like what probably happened is that there is a chance for some of these to skip levels, and that's why we got a level 2 and a level 3. Because I can't, like, there's no other necklace crystal heal rune. That's it. I only got 2 necklace runes, right? One of them is skill heal. One of them is recovery crystal heal. So, but my original point with all of this, guys, is if your boxes, I feel like either way, you want to wait and open the boxes later. Because if you open the boxes, either, there's 2 scenarios. Either they level up your watermark or they don't. If they don't, then opening them now is pointless. And we should just open them later when the watermark is higher. And if they do, then that means I should save them, go do a bunch of easy trials, get the early levels out of the way, and then I should open these boxes later when the dungeons are harder and take longer. Right? Either way, wouldn't you want to wait? What's the logic in opening them early? Got a level 13 green sleep resistance rune and many other ones. But I just saw level 14 blue rune is also sleep resistance, but blue is for belt and green is for bracelets. I don't think that belt and bracelet level each other up. I think it's per slot, per type. I think they all have their own level, right? Should just wait till you level 20 on your own. What's the current max? Does the game tell us what the current max is? There's like a theoretical max from gear score limitations. Like, you know, no one's really going to be able to do 25s. Any 4,000 combat power Andes in chat? The UI doesn't even go above 30. But yeah, I don't know. So when I played this in Korea, the runes that you got, I think they matched the level of the trial you did, but I could be remembering that wrong, because that's definitely not how it works now. But for some reason, I remember people spamming 15s, maybe because this was like the lowest that you could start to get blues. Yeah, it is. It is very convoluted, though. For example, when you have level 1, you have to get 59% level 2, 26 level 3. Where are you seeing all that, Guts? I think you're right. I think it has a chance of skipping levels, and that's why I got a level 14 blue without doing any runs. I got 1 to 18 blues, but didn't pay attention to what order I got them. Saving the rest of my boxes till later. Yeah, I think I'm like 99% sure at this point that the boxes do level them up. I think you guys are right about that. I still think you want to save them, though. I think you want to save them till the runs are harder. 60. So is the maximum rune level tied to the dimensional trial level? Like, can I get a level 60 rune from just spamming level 10 trials? There's some kind of limitation, isn't there? Level 5 equals tier 20 in KR or something. Gray 20, green 40, blue 50, 60. Right, but what level of trial corresponds to those? Is there any way of seeing it? So we can see level 1, gray, level 2, green, level 4 is already blue, but I guess it's a chance box. Okay, and then if we go up to like level 10, now it's all blue. Okay, so when does that kick in? So they made this kind of easier then, yeah? So at level 5, it's already just blues. What time is it? Is there bosses right now? Why are they saying bosses at 50%? I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to start making hotkeys for these different gear sets. Are the fights on this server actually crazy? I have no idea. I haven't done any PvP on this server yet. This is my first time, boys. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if people actually show up. Normally, they just don't fight us, so... there's no other explanation on why I got a high-level rune when I opened the box of 100, other than it has a chance of skipping levels. Yeah, I think it levels you up, and I think it can skip levels. What I'm not sure about is if there's any reason to open your boxes early. I went with the resistance spear for the 20% increased range on bow spear because the specialized javelin surge already penetrates. So half the shekels is wasted. Specialized javelin surge already penetrates, so half the shekels is wasted. You're going to use shekels for the strength and for the hit. You're not going to use it for the passive. The passive, I don't think anyone in the whole game is going to use it for the passive. The passive's terrible. The passive prevents you from getting the cooldown reset, and it also doesn't work with the fire version. I'm pretty sure literally everyone is using the fire version. Same prize after trial 5 and further is for bragging right or score. So a level 5 trial and a level 10 trial have the same chance to increase your runes. How do we know that though? Does the game say that? Has this been tested? Like, where's this information coming from? Are you fully switching out of Greatsword Dagger? No. You can't because per color has cap, white is 20. Can't what? Well, you can already get blue at level 5, so I'm not really worried about the color. Where everyone's going to be getting blues in no time. 13 to 15 you can get blue already? I mean, this says you can get blue at 5, guaranteed. You have a chance to get it at 4, you're guaranteed to get it at 5. That's what this says. Yeah. Where are you guys? Are you guys just regurgitating what someone else said, or do you actually know? Aren't the dimensional sets of 2 per week? 2 choices of which dungeon you could do, but you can run them a million times. You can run them 24/7 if you want to. The 2 per week just means 2 out of the 5 possible dungeons for 2-star. Like this week is Island of Terror and Void Waste. Is it the same on every server, by the way? Level 5 has like full mechanics of it already. It's weird. So did they just condense the levels super hard? People were a bit shocked at how difficult the trials were getting. I haven't went in myself. Yeah, it sounds like they might have made them scale up faster. Or I wonder if it just feels like that because we all had T2 gear in Korea. So I understood from level 5 onward, it's the same. Higher tiers is just from ranking. But again, how do we know that? I understand the claim. There's lots of claims being made. What I'm asking for is the source of the information so that we can make sure all of this is verified. Saving could be good after 40, but if it's green box, 40 is max, so no point to trans for blues, purples. Not sure what you mean. I think you spam 5s and then do one of the highest you can reach for the bonus before reset. Do you guys think that anyone's going to come fight us? They're making such a big deal out of this. I don't think anyone's going to fight us. Do I have Discord set? Can you guys hear it? Well, you guys can't even hear it. Can you hear it now?
I might just scout for this fight.
Yeah, that's fine.
Meant to ask what the shakeout of guild stuff was, sort of reformed or something. Yeah, the guild leader had a little, you know,
I'm in the middle. Jumping up and down.
had a little heckin' quit to do. Decided to disband the guilds. So, about 90% of us reformed on under a new name, and the other 10% quit. What up, Delirium? Ready to reroll and get nerfed after a month? I don't think it's going to get nerfed. I don't actually think Spear is that crazy. Do you guys think Spear is really good? I think for PvE it might get nerfed. I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy in PvP. After actually seeing the skills, I don't think it's that crazy. It might be crazy with SNS. I think SNS Spear is going to be wilds. I almost want to reroll SNS just so I could play that build. Just so I can play that combo.
Well, hopefully no one's stupid enough to do that on the boss. I got one person that looks like stepping out.
Yeah, there's scouting earthquake.
Rufa, Nisa.
I will be
30, 85%.
shocked
Like,
if anybody tries to walk onto this platform.
Let's get damage on the boss here.
yeah, keep damage on boss.
I expect that every guild on this server is actively browsing the shop for server transfer coupons as we speak.
Let me know. I'm watching bridge.
Okay,
They're coming
yeah, they're
out of
trickling
it
out.
now.
Yep.
Whoa, they're actually gonna fight us?
Here. They're
Okay,
going
bridge.
stairs. Main bridge.
Yep, they're going bridge.
Guys, no one's ever fought us before. This is gonna be crazy.
Look towards bridge.
Should I have turned my
Towards
settings
bridge.
down?
Tank down, posture towards bridge.
Who is it?
They're not pushing
Everybody's
yet.
going
Keep
TP,
hitting
they're
boss,
going
keep
TP,
hitting
they're
boss.
going TP.
Spread out.
Alright,
Oh,
keep hitting
oh,
boss,
they're
keep
getting
hitting boss.
bubble. They're getting bubble.
That's fine.
They're getting the bubble. That's
Fine. Just keep
that's a
hitting boss.
strat. Okay.
You
Okay.
have it 50%. You have all the contributions so far.
Yep. My people in the back, make sure you're watching these grapples.
All right, I'll start pumping. I was saving cooldowns because I thought they were coming, but I'll just start pumping.
They'll likely push.
All right, we're gonna have to do trivia. They're gonna push on trivia.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be the deadliest trivia. I hope I don't get it wrong.
Just waiting.
When mechanic
I hope he doesn't ask about sports.
downstairs, do not stay up on my arena.
I don't know anything about sports.
Yeah, so people go downstairs. Flash favors can stay up. Wait, what is this? True or false?
Yep. Some
What?
people stay up, some people go down the stairs.
That's true.
Nobody
Man.
does. Just stay.
Nobody knows.
Be ready. They look like they're about to push, guys. Be ready. Be
The
ready.
Sylvian order.
Early. Do not step out early. Let him do his shit. Let him do his shit.
Now go.
Alright, look towards bridge. Look towards bridge. Look towards bridge. Look towards bridge.
All right, doesn't even hurt you.
Stop on bridge. Stop on bridge.
Bottom.
Look at bridge. Look at bridge. Look at bridge. Some people look below. Some people look below. We're wiping them hard on bridge. Wiping them hard on bridge. Good shit. Winning on bridge.
Yeah, this
Shoot
isn't
them,
good.
shoot
I
them,
can't
they
move.
can all die.
Watch behind us. Behind us. Behind us.
Watch
Clean
behind
up
us.
your
Watch behind
back.
us.
Holy shit, this is crazy.
Behind now, look
I definitely
behind,
should have turned
behind,
settings down.
Wipe them behind. Wipe them behind. Wipe them behind. We wipe
Drop
bridge.
redstone.
Do I have a delay? I have a few minutes of a delay right now. Yeah, I'm paying attention to the game.
Alright, keep fighting in middle. Keep fighting in middle. Keep fighting in middle. Keep fighting in middle.
Dead Arch. Just stay down. I'm going for gold.
Alright. Just keep fighting as long as we can. I think we're
Gold
way
doesn't
through.
have mats.
We're gonna wait until we get a redstone up. Guys, we got pincered.
Wait, what happened on
Having
stairs?
people on the stairs is not the play. We got wiped.
Stairs
the
is
mech
not the
wiped it?
play for true false heads up.
Is it over?
Kinda killed everybody on stairs.
Oh, the mechanic kills people on stairs. I don't think we ever knew that. So wait, if you do true false and you get it wrong, you take like 5k damage, but if you just don't participate, it kills you?
Stairs is still in true false? I don't think that's true. Pretty sure everyone died.
Where are we going? Are we going somewhere
we
else?
died to the
No,
mech.
stairs were in true or false.
Everybody didn't die.
Which new CC stone are you taking? Probably the heal. There are achievement rewards that you get for the first clear of a level. So you get those from going past 5, but mechanics stay.
Get pinned down for
How do you know all this, though? I'm still asking the question of how do you know this? Where is the information coming from? Welcome to Zeroth. Oh, dude, they're already talking shit. This is going to be so good.
I got pins down. Step in. Step in a cow. Step in a cow. Step in a cow. Oh,
Should have waited for my ADHD medication and
Yeah,
Dr.
go on.
Pepper to kick in before attempting to figure out the rune system. Yeah, I need to give me some ADHD medication too, dude.
Switch goes out towards 4. Take the arena space. Take arena space. Full spread out. Look towards 4. Look towards 4. Look towards 4. Look towards 4. Across. Look towards 4. Across. Just start pushing in. Start pushing in. They're already trying to run out. Just keep
I
pushing in,
assume
push
we're
in,
going to
push in. They're
Kala?
not even looking at it. Push in. Push in. Push in. Push in. Commit. 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 Commit.
Good luck pushing that choke.
Push on somebody. You top 4. Push. 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 We can win. We can win. We can win.
Well, you don't have to push the choke. I mean,
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Still fighting. Still fighting. Still fighting.
they can get you from both
Another
directions.
huge sleep on 4. Another huge sleep on 4. Push in, guys. Push in. Push in. Push in. Push in.
Yeah,
Keep
you can
winning.
also get the teleport immunity.
Still winning. On the way back.
I do need to nuke my settings though. That last fight was just one single frame for me. I
Or pull up your stream. Anyone else got streams as well?
was like, oh, there's an enemy. Oh, it's over.
Thank you for getting pins down. I'm coming in now.
Do we
Holy.
have any streams?
There's a lot
No.
of coming back.
Nobody's
Yeah,
streaming.
I'm coming
All right,
right
group
over.
at 3. Group at 3.
Group at 3. Group at 3. Group at 3.
I have to start calling, boys.
Okay,
Alright.
everybody come in from 3. Everybody come in from 3. You're going to boss.
Yep, we won, boss. Okay, we're back here. We need some comms, guys. I know he said not a lot of comms, but that is an important one if you're winning the fights.
Yeah, single yes answer from the 50 people who weren't talking or sitting here would have helped, guys.
All right, look towards 4.
Look towards 4, look towards 4, look towards 4. They stepped in towards 4. They're already pushing out 4. Push towards 4, push towards 4, push towards 4. Look at sleep, look at sleep, look at sleep. Let's sleep on 4, sleep on 4. Huge sleep on 4, huge sleep on 4. We're getting huge green feed. Keep going, keep going, keep wiping, keep wiping. We're winning hard, winning it hard, winning it hard, winning it hard. Keep wiping the wall. Keep
Are we
wiping
at the
wall.
same fight?
Alright, mechanic just happened. Turn around and hit people who were beard. Way back, I literally just got one shot. I don't even know how. Was it
Keep
eight?
fighting. Keep trying to own 5 and 6 here.
They said welcome to their server.
6. Kill
I mean, we are
everybody.
getting kind of
Kill
owned.
5 and 6, and you're spread out there.
Yep. Play towards 5 and 6. I have no vision right now. Give me, you got it?
Yeah, everybody. We'll be
On
one
EU,
five, six.
PvP was unplayable. It was
Spread
10
out.
FPS for everyone. Skills weren't registering.
Everybody
Like,
else, I want
worse than
3,
normal, you mean?
Oh, look towards 3. 3. Can we get a sleep out at 3? Sleep out at 3. Sleep out at 3. Everybody dive 3. Dive 3 and get out of zone at 3. Full regroup at 3.
I can't even see what he's talking about. He said that there was a sleep, and I looked over there. I didn't see a single sleep. I didn't see a single friendly. I don't know if I'm just not loading.
Step back in at 3 if you're here. Actually, just play. Come out towards 3. Come out towards 3, guys. Come out towards 3. If you're inside, you just need to get out. If you're inside, you need to get out. Do not fucking run at them. Why are people running at them? Are we retarded? Are we listening to the comms?
All right, we have
You're all
people.
gonna die.
Come back
Step
and
out.
regroup at 3.
Step
Now.
out. Step out.
Get
Step out.
G-forces if you lag. Next slide,
All right.
please.
We have a large total of
This guy goes 90 FPS. Large bicep says I'm at 200 FPS.
He's not looking too bad. They're kind of feared here on 6, but most of these guys are stepped out, aren't they?
I do have a new PC on the way, you guys. I
Um,
do have a new PC on the
Go
way.
towards 2.
Hopefully
Just
this
go towards
week.
2. We actually want to take 4 sides, so just run
I
across
don't
the
know.
2. Run
Thanksgiving.
across the 2. 4
Taking
sides, run
longer than
across
I thought it
the
would.
Come to 2. Come to 2. Come to 2. Just wipe these guys here on 2. Wipe these guys here on 2. Are they coming behind us? I don't see them. Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
For mechanic, just stay at 2. Stay
I
at
think
2,
I'm
stay at 2.
attacking
Go ahead,
someone.
mechanic.
Nope, they're not there anymore.
4 is the correct place.
Okay, I am now attacking this
Four, then take
person.
5 and 6 backside. If you actually want to play
I
correctly.
believe he has died.
Step out if you need to. Don't die here. Just waiting for mechanic. If you go
This is the worst it's ever been. Even Bellandir isn't this laggy. Holy.
Look towards 3. They pushed us. Why can't I fucking see that, bro?
I can't do anything.
Look at 3. We're wiping them. Push through 3. Push through 3. We're winning it.
All the way.
Push through 3.
Through to 3.
A retard's typing easy and we're fucking winning the fight. These guys are idiots. Push through 3.
A lot of my parts already had the 9800
We're all
X3.
up on top of me, sir. We're still winning it because you guys are just shit. Push through 3.
I mean, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here, bro. Like, I can't even. I think my game just crashed.
I have a fucking bug again where I can't
Yeah,
see any people
it's over.
anymore. What the fuck is this dog?
All right, cool. Let's
Set thing. Put it to low, put it back to high.
let's log back in.
Tried.
Give it a second. What CPU do I have? Dude, I don't know. Why do people always want to know that? You guys think I can remember that kind of information?
Yep.
Whatever I bought 5 years ago.
Did you do mechanic? I wasn't here. Oh, he did mechanic.
I bought the new one a week ago and I don't even remember what it was.
Alright.
I just clicked the
Go
link.
towards 2 again. Step in. Go towards 2. Step in, go towards 2. We want to go to
I go to Discord and I say,
Come to 2,
guys,
come to 2,
help
come to 2,
me
come to 2,
build a
come to 2. Step in,
PC.
step in.
And then
Let's go.
Ked and Silver and everyone else argues about what's better.
Commit to the call.
And then someone pastes a link and then I click add to cart.
I want to sleep on 4. I want to sleep on 4.
I don't, it's all numbers. It's all numbers. They gotta give the video cards normal names.
Just wait. Come
Like,
step in towards arena. Step in towards arena.
you know,
Pushing hard push 4. Hard push 4. Hard push 4.
Larry.
Fucking hard push 4. Hard push 4. Hard push 4.
Not all this 9800 X3D 420 69 4000.
Keep running through. Keep running through. DPS need to be running through too. We are going to be stepping out. Step out. Push through. Push through. Keep fucking pushing. Why
Oh, I'm over here. Okay.
There we fucking go. Look
All
what
the way
happens
through.
when
Grab
we
your
move
bubble.
through.
End zone.
So I don't have a new comp? I still don't have it.
Step out on plan 4. Step out on plan 4. I'm on the way back. We can take comms through there. I'm on the way back. Step out of 4. Step out of 4.
CPU is like 6 years old. It's time.
Kill people, free people up front if you can.
I ordered it. They said it's in the warehouse phase.
On the way back. Go
I don't know
through 2, coming back. We're gonna regroup at 4.
I don't know what that means. I think it just means they haven't shipped it yet. Still. How much RAM do I have?
Two, I see people going
I
towards
think I have
three.
16
Going towards
gigs,
three who are coming back.
which is not enough for this game. For this game, you need a minimum of 9,000 gigs of RAM. It has crazy memory leaks. Okay, the game does seem to be running a little bit better after restarting, though.
Go towards two, run across four. Go towards two, run across four.
Honestly, I probably should have just restarted after all the recording I did this morning. I'm moving now. I'm moving. I got 20 FPS.
Pick for mechanic here. Again.
Yeah.
Just chill at four, chill at four, chill at four.
Okay. Chilling at 4 is going to be a bit of a challenge.
Chill at four.
Let's see if we can
Also,
get to
reset.
4.
Wishing
step in,
Steve,
step in.
Steve. I think he just reconnected.
Step in, step in. Kill these few people here. Do not commit flashways. Do not commit big abilities until we actually take a call.
Okay. Reshielding.
Just kill these ones and twos. Ones and twos. Jump.
Getting to the boys. Getting to the boys.
Stay between.
Okay, I'm attacking a person.
Yeah.
He is a tank. I can't damage him.
Six in the back here.
New guild name 006. Okay. Well, good fight, dude.
There's just a few people.
I'll get you next time.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, this is better. This is better. I can control my character now. I know it still looks like a clusterfuck, but I can at least move and use abilities to some degree.
The arena now. Step in towards the
This
arena.
is better.
Spread out, spread out. We are way too clumped in the back. Step in towards the arena. Stop being pushies. Step in and take space. Step in and take space. Look towards 3. Give me a sleep towards 3 and we'll go wipe those. Let's just push 3. Let's just push 3. We don't overcommit. Don't overcommit. Don't overcommit. Go towards 3. Go
Do you guys think
towards
Spear would be better for this?
Go towards 3 and engage. Not even that many stepped in right now. So just don't overcommit. Don't overcommit.
I don't know how you're going to cast Death from Above in these big fights. Have you guys actually been able to land it? Like, having to charge anything for 1 second seems like it's not likely to land.
I'm looking for him.
Alright. Spread out an arena. Hit boss. Hit boss. Hit boss. Hit boss. Look towards 3. 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 They're
They're hitting
stepping
you from
behind. They're stepping
behind.
behind. Look towards 3. Look at 3. Look at 3. Look at 3. Look at 3.
The diamonds above other players' heads. That means good guy and bad guy. Green is good, orange is not good.
Push 3. Push 3. Push 3.
I'm dying here for this.
Orange means they want to kill you.
Go in. They have no damage now. They lost all their damage. Push.
live.
Running through. Get through and out. Get through and out. Get through and out at 3. Get through and out at 3.
I was caught behind him. I was trying to. Oh shit! Thank you.
Push through 3. Get out of 3 now. Get out of 3 now. Get out of 3 now. We got big wipes.
Tochi
Step
hot
out,
miking.
step out of 3.
Classic
Come
Tochi.
back.
If you're respawning, you're going 3.
What server do you play? This is the Zeroth server. We just transferred here. This is my first time fighting. Well, kind of my first time fighting these people. We fought a lot of them when they were on Chernobog, but then they all left Chernobog.
Halloween and Trout for nobody. Looks like there's nobody here too.
Chill at 3. Chill at 3. Chill at 3. We're on the way back. Some of us are on the way back still. It's a long run.
Saw SNS Dagger build. Looked fun. You think so?
People are sitting here. Rent free is just sitting here. There's a bunch of dickheads.
You don't want the X-Force Galaxy Digital Ultimate V9000? No, I feel like I'd actually be able to remember that.
Be ready to turn around. Step in. Kill these ones and twos as we go across. If anyone commits fucking flash waves, you're retarded. And be ready to turn around if I call. Just kill these ones and twos. Push towards 2. Push towards 2. Kill these idiots that are just inting into us.
Kill these idiots. A classic calm.
Alright, get out of the zone at 2. Everybody come out at 2. Come out at 2. Out of
Yeah,
2.
I can't Shadow Strike. I can't do anything.
Everybody back out. You will die if you stay in.
Yeah,
Everybody
back
out
up.
at 2.
They're just stepping behind us. People aren't looking behind us.
Step out of zone at 2. You're grabbing bubble. Everybody out of zone at 2.
16 gigs and I'm bottlenecked by RAM. It works fine, but once I have the game running for a few hours, it does not work fine.
Game. On the way back.
Good, we're chilling. They're all staring at each other again since we wiped that group.
What's the PvP like on Amos and Laslan? I don't play those servers, so I'm not sure.
Anyone, where they are at 3 and 4.
Rent free is probably just sitting at
No targets available. The boss will reset.
Okay, so everybody's staring at each other.
How is the boss resetting when there's 900 people here?
They're inching up on 4 right now. The group in 3, they're just inching up.
I don't know if he dies in the next 34 minutes.
Oh, they stepped in towards 3 a bit. It's kind of a bait though. Chill. Stepping in.
I can't even walk across this flat ground,
This
dude.
is how it's gonna be played. Everyone's just gonna LARP.
Okay.
Oh,
Let me get my
footsteps in the
heals.
back.
You're moving to Grenton New
Four
Guild.
is definitely LARPing. We can go towards 3. Fuck it, let's just put... Yeah, let's
Yes?
Step in. Step in and spread out in arena. Step in and spread out in arena.
I
Jump.
crashed again.
Push towards 3. Push towards 3. Push towards 3. Push
I don't know if I can actually play
Probably just
this
baiting.
until I get the new PC.
Kill these guys at 3. Kill these guys at 3. Or we're all stepped in. Kill these idiots at 3 who just want to step in and be idiots.
That's pretty crazy. I might have to restart my whole PC. I don't know,
Kill
boys.
all of them. Good shit on the hill. Kill it. Now step out. 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 Step out.
Step out, guys. Why aren't you stepping out?
Step out. Step out. All right. That was a bit better. People are a bit lagging on the fucking step out call for sure.
Wait, did you guys turn it off?
Somebody's hot
Alright.
micing again.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
sorry.
All right. Do we have any sleepers that can go in and go towards 2? We can take a fight again. Any sleepers? Any sleepers? Anyone?
Guy runs on leather armor, magic, and range evasion around 2k evasion.
Go towards 2. Walk in.
Yeah, it's very good at not dying.
Walk in and go towards 2.
It's very, very good at not dying.
There's already other sleepers. There's already fucking enemy sleepers sleeping. Catch these guys. They're trying to step
I feel like it's a very
Look towards 4. Look towards 4.
particular
Huge
play
towards 4.
style.
Huge fucking root on 4 as well. Push towards 4. Push towards 4. Push towards 4. Push towards 4. Step in towards the arena, guys. Don't just step towards 2. Huge fucking stun. Push into this. Push it in and through. Out of 4. Push through. Tank dive in. Everyone push through and out. Everyone push through and out to 4.
All right.
Remember, we are full committing. Huge sleep again. Keep fucking pushing through.
Let's give this in the trap.
Make it through. Most of us that are alive are making it through. Get to 4 and step out. I'm on the way back. We have a huge couple of us coming back. Looks like we won the fight though.
We found a fix. Turn off optimized large scale. And it fixes it's way less lag.
Turn off optimized large scale.
Yeah, turn it off.
That's a bait, right?
Where is that? Is that in camera?
That's a bait.
Graphics all the way
It's a
down to
graphics
the
at
bottom.
the bottom.
Everyone should be stepped out of zone right now, so you can do it.
Okay, turned off.
Zone 4 if you're coming back. Be at 2. Be at 2 if you're coming back, and just be out of zone.
I can't tell if it's different.
Guys, come towards 2.
That kind of is better, to be honest.
That works. Unclick optimize large scale combat, and it helps.
It does.
Everybody go to
It does seem to help.
Uncheck optimize large.
Still not great. Do you think longbow nerf is a problem?
We're back at 2 here.
You talking about flashwave? No.
Step in towards 4.
Flashwave needed to get
Towards 3.
nerfed.
Can we get
It's
sleep
an
towards 3?
absolutely crazy skill.
Alright, yeah, come in. Step in. Everyone step in. 4 step in.
Longbows will be okay.
So late on this. What, are we here? Are we alive? Step in. Jump. Step in and take the whole fucking arena up. Let's go. Look towards 3. We're gonna push across. Start pushing. Let's go. Wait, stepping in. No, look behind.
Yeah.
We have to turn around.
When is
Wait,
the
no
green
fucking
guy
way.
dropping?
Turn around, white 4. Turn around 404 and step out. Turn around white 4 and step out.
Magra, welcome back for 62 months. Probably gonna be a few days on that one.
Alright. They're really just stepping it behind like that. Interesting. Thinking we're not gonna turn around. We haven't even
So far, everything that I've learned about runes from chat seems to be regurgitated from a YouTube video. I don't think anyone's actually done any testing.
Alright. Regroup towards 2. If you're coming back. Go towards 2. We'll meet them at 4. They're just LARPing at 4, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Here. Okay, we got enough of us back here at 2. 2, just step in and wipe these guys standing in front of 2. 4, stay there. 4,
Delirium, thanks for the sub.
Step in, wipe these guys so we can cross the 4.
Welcome to the Tinfoil Brigades.
Start walking towards 4. 2 cross the 4. 2 cross the 4.
Transferred ended up on Vert server.
Stepped in.
Killed me while I was soloing Umbermancer. Oh, so rude.
Alright, step out.
Could have at least killed the boss first.
We're getting feared. They'll probably step in here. Kill these guys, stepped in.
Soloing Umbermancer is kind of wild, though. Did you just really need the contract?
We got idiots just griefing us. Step out.
He wants us to step out.
Alright. Now step back in. Now step back in and wipe everyone. Step back in and wipe everyone. Step back in and wipe everyone. Step back in and wipe
I
everyone.
can't
Wipe
get
them all, wipe them all,
there.
wipe them all. Commit. Wipe everyone who stepped in. Wipe everyone who's in. Wipe everyone
I
who's in.
literally
Fucking
don't
abilities
see
over
any
you. Win the
friends.
card.
Okay.
Kill everyone on top of us here 4. Full wipe 4. Full wipe 4. Full wipe 4. Full wipe 4. On the way back. Good shit.
No. Yeah. No idea.
Spread out between 5 and
No
4,
idea what's happening.
And step out of zone and grab your bubble. Everybody step out at 5 and 4. Some of you come 5. You can come on this rock.
Yeah, 5 come on rocks. We actually want to play those rocks in the back. Much as we can.
Good. Step
Playing
out
that
of
rock
zone
and playing on 4 is really good.
Alright, so they're LARPing at 3 again.
Man, we should come here sooner.
6, Arch.
Alright, I'm on the way back. Yeah, guys, spins are going on like crazy in the background.
Guild's-
And the fucking tanks counter bearing and one popping them and stunning them immediately. Great sword.
Guild's
daggers
kinda
should be
rusty.
looking at that shit too. Coming back, go through 2, just run over to the 4.
Good.
Alright.
Regroups are in.
Mechanic just happened?
Yep. Mechanics just happened.
Alright. We're
There's a
chilling
bunch
here at
towards
4 and 5.
6 and 3, but they're like covering the edge of zone.
Oh, and boss reset.
Or some people green and some red. It's different guilds. Yeah. If you die, you lose 70% of your contribution. Thank you for the warning.
Let's not play like pussies. Let's just step in.
I will no
We're
longer
gonna talk about
die.
the boss of winning
Now
the
that I
boss
know
of
that.
PvP. Step in, step in, step in, step in, step in. Give me a sleep towards 3. Give me a sleep towards 3. They step in behind us. Be ready to turn. Step in towards 3. Step in towards 3 and push 3. Push 3. Push 3. They didn't step in behind us. Full commit to 3 now. Full commit to 3. They didn't step in.
I'm just gonna try to stop a crossbow player.
Go up on the rock and step out of 3. Go up on the rock and step out of 3. If you're fucking behind, you should not be behind. That's how you get fucking stuck and killed from behind and die. Push through 3 now. Push through 3 now. Perfect fucking push. There we go. We're out. Alright,
Dude,
stay out for a bit, stay
there's
out for a bit,
nothing I
still
can
in.
do here.
Step out, step out, step out. There's so many people behind us. Flag
Explaining
behind
for other
us.
people?
Now
Oh,
we
did
step
somebody
back in.
ask?
Now we step back in and go towards 6 and 5. Now we step back in and go towards 6 and 5. All these people who stepped in have no fucking flash waves, no abilities. Push them
I don't think this boss is gonna
towards
die,
6
so I don't think the contribution matters.
Ah, they're all just out or dead already. Push towards 4, push towards 4, push towards 4.
We're dead already is not a good call.
You have full control of the arena right now. Kill everyone, kill everyone, kill everyone. Stay in arena, stay in arena. We're not stepping out now. Mechanic just happened. Bad timing. Forward might step in. No, they're not stepping in forward. Stay alive, stay alive. Chill, chill,
Like,
chill, chill.
I literally shadow strike this guy and I still can't hit him. That's
We're looking towards 6. We're looking towards 6. We're gonna full commit towards 6. Step in towards arena, guys. Step in towards arena. Don't stay clumped right here. This is where you need to step in towards fucking arena so you're not getting flash waves. Spread out, spread out, spread out, and jump into them. Spread out and jump into them. We're taking the fight, taking the fight, taking the fight at 6, taking the fight at 6.
We need to step out at 6.
flash waves too much.
Step out at 5 and 6. Step out at 5 and 6. Go up the rocks, go up the rocks, go up the rocks, go up the rocks.
It's not as bad now, right?
Step out, step out.
It kind of feels like the crossbows are running this show. When it's this dense of a Zerg,
Step out on the rocks. We're gonna have to regroup.
crossbow dagger kind of back.
Arch, when
Why are you so
they
lag?
get the red
I think it's 'cause there's 500 people on the
outside
screen.
the circle, they get one shot.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The shit's where I can't see them, even though they're right in front of me as bid-aids. When I have my
This looks
shit
fun.
really set up high and try to
Yeah. It's probably the most fun I've ever had.
Can't see how many guys are there. Alright, yeah. Come back, come to
At
the-
least
Most of us are grouped here.
on the other servers, I could do some work in the back line with Greatsword Dagger. When there's this many people, I'm completely pointless. Like
Towards 2, run across the floor.
I bring absolutely nothing to the table.
Here at 5, come to the rock over here at 5, the big rock. We'll regroup a bit. You can just cross these rocks for free right now.
You can stun crossbow.
Just come over.
I mean,
step in a bit here at 4.
if
Step
there
in a
was
bit
less
here
than
at 4.
500
Kill these
people,
guys who are in.
I could stun
Don't step
crossbow.
back.
There's
Step back.
absolutely
Step
no
back.
way
On all these videos.
that I will be able to target and execute a stun on a crossbow in any
Jump on 6.
Step out,
reasonable
step out,
amount of
step out
time
step out at 4 now,
when
step
there's
out at
this
4 now,
much
step out at 4
lag
now, step out at 4 now.
and this
They're all
much
stepped in.
chaos.
Step out, 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 step out. They just used everything. They just used everything. All right, now we have bubble. Now we step back in. They all just stepped out. We step in. Now we step in. Now we step in. Now we step in and wipe them. Now we step in and wipe them. They just used fucking everything. Wipe them now. Wipe them
Once
now,
I
wipe them
get
now.
some of the enemy crossbows feuded, I mean, we might as well do that now. It's not like I'm doing anything else.
Kill everyone 4. All right, step back out. Step back out. Step back out. We're getting pushed. Step out. We're getting pushed at 2. We're getting pushed at 2. Step out. Step out. Step out. Step out.
You can
Working
step
us
out
from
at the
4. We don't have
rocks, too.
cooldowns. We do not have cooldowns. Step out. Step out. Step out. I'm on the way back.
Everybody step out.
Should we
Get
just
yourself
go
away.
crossbows, or should I go for all their top fraggers?
Good, they're LARPing at 2 and they're LARPing at 3 again.
We're gonna just go crossbows for now.
Wait, Wait, do we want to go Nirma? Oh wait, it already died. We probably weren't paying attention to that, huh?
No, because it was nighttime.
Someone probably just was down there, one guild or something. Never mind.
Can we get? Let's
It's
do
not
this
actually that many
Can we get
on the
sleep
leaderboards.
Yep.
That's about to
We're
change.
just
Coming back.
This guy's literally named Bomb
And
Squad.
Let's step in and fight two. Step in and fight two. And we're all exiting at two.
I'll step in just a minute.
They're already
Alright,
dead.
they're all
mostly
at
too. Alright.
Okay, we might have to add a few more targets. I don't know if this is gonna be enough.
Step in four. Take an arena. Step in towards arena and run from arena
There's
towards
one.
four. Run from arena towards four. You can't be running straight across those fucking rocks. That's how you get flash wave and everyone dies. We can't be clumped like that. Spread out, push it through full.
I wish this wasn't like so delayed when you mouse over them.
Alright, step out of four, guys. Step out of four. When I say push through, you need to keep pushing. You need to keep pushing so you get the fucking edge.
All of you motherfuckers in the back line that haven't pushed your four, push your four.
You're getting stuck at two. You're getting stuck at two and you're dead. You're getting stuck at two and dead because you're getting pushed from three. Step out. We have to be very quick when we do our pushes. You can't be lagging behind or you're fucking dead from behind because this is all it is third parties, guys.
There's an ungilded guy
If
here.
you guys have any balls, they're never gonna push on their own. So we just gotta dictate the fight.
Oh, this guy already switched to spear? What a gamer.
Alright, we don't have everyone here for. They got a lot here stepped inside right now.
Yeah, we're chilling. Wait for respawns. Respawns you should be going to.
Yeah, regroup at 2.
Everybody at 4, chill at 4 for now.
Yeah, everybody at 4, chill.
Okay, that is...
Can we get anyone? Can we get any sleepers? Just step out real quick. Step out.
That's a good number.
Sleep them all 4.
That's a good number.
Step in. There's so many people standing in front of us here. 4. 2 can come over. 2 can come over.
Sleep
Step
out,
going
sleep
in.
out,
Let's go in.
all
Let's go in.
the
Let's go in. Let's go in. Let's go in. Let's kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Look at these idiots. Another huge sleep. Another huge sleep. Perfect. Let's fucking go. Wipe them all. That's what I want to see.
I want to go to 150.
All dead.
I want to get every crossbow in the top 150. That should be enough.
We're staying in zone. We're staying in zone. We're staying in zone for now. We're staying in for zone now. Get out of 2. Get out of 2. Get out of 2. Get out of 2. So many yards.
If they don't have more kills than me, they're probably not
Yep, use the boss
that
man.
much of a
Step
threat.
back in, step in towards arena. Step in towards arena. Turn towards 2. Turn towards 2. Turn towards
And I'm like
turn
200
towards 2,
something,
turn towards
so.
2 and 4. 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 Look at 2 and 4 right now. Look at 2 and 4 right now. Look at 4. Look at 4 for the most part. 4 for the most part. They used all their abilities, guys. They used all our abilities on our tail. Push this. Push this. Push this at 4. Push this at 4. Take
Okay.
The fight at 4. Take the fight at 4. Take the fight at 4.
How many was that?
Take the fight at 4. And now we're stepping out. And now we're stepping out. And now we're stepping out. Step
That's a
out,
pretty
step
good
out,
list.
Step out. Step out. Step out.
Got 11.
Step out.
I got 9 more slots.
Get to stepping out.
Alright, let's see if we can find some. There's Zucky. What up, Zucky?
What is the fix for when you can't see enemies? I don't know, bro. None of that shit worked for me.
Yeah, dude, this shit have AIDS, man.
Is he the only one here? Okay, I got a couple of them.
Times left on boss.
Wait, is this my... Did I feud my own person? Damn it, dude.
Do we think that it's worth trying to do a 2 and 2 split? Not fight as 4, just try to split push, like go 3 and 4?
Now I don't know if that was a misclick or if I just didn't read the guild name.
They're 2 different.
Possible that I meant to feed the person above him.
Yeah. That's why. I mean, we could try. Fuck
That's
it,
why I
bro.
just-
Let's see.
Okay,
No,
let's
I'm
just
just
try.
asking.
On the
Gold
way back.
and Onyx. Gold and Onyx is going 3. Sapphire and Jade is going 4. Regroup
Alright, we
there.
need a group.
Everybody has one.
We need a group up at 4 though. Somebody else just got back at 2, and somebody are at 4. Come to 4. Come to 4 first.
We're trying to pinch, I guess?
Because we have so many people stuck.
Gold and Onyx over at 3. Gold and Onyx is still grouping. They just have mechanic on them at 3. They're all outside of the zone. They're all gonna die.
Work for me. I would try turning it on. I can see so many people now.
Alright, so can you repeat that, Kimmy?
Spear's good for GVG.
They're
I think it's
all
really good with
outside the
SNS.
zone at 3 side.
4 could just step in. Everyone just step in. Everyone just step in.
I think it's going to be hard to make it work in
Everyone
these
step in.
large-scale
They just stepped
fights
out on
with
top
Greatsword,
of
though.
us. They're
We have
scared.
there's no
How do you target in this game? I click and it's impossible and people run. It is impossible, yeah, clicking on people. There is a setting you can change to where it grabs the target when you press the mouse instead of when you release the mouse. I think that helps a little bit,
Keep holding the
but
edge.
it's still, I mean,
Take the
it's
whole
still
space,
pretty
take the whole
hard.
space up.
Like,
Sleepers, be ready at 3.
you got to be,
No one's
Alright.
stepping in.
Onyx and Gold, we're stepping in.
you got to be right on them. Like, it just doesn't register half the time. Half the time they don't even highlight.
Made it on in.
Step back out, step
Made it
back,
on
step
in.
back out. Sleepers on 3, sleepers on 3, sleepers on 3,
Oh,
sleepers
it's
on 3.
massive.
Mechanics happening, mechanics happening, mechanics happening. Step out,
And
step
now
out,
we
step
hit
out,
them.
step out.
Now we hit them. Now we
Hit them,
hit
hit
them.
them, hit the pier 3. Look at 3, look at 3. It's only 3 right now. Push for 3. Everyone has to get towards 3. Don't we? Our token might get hit. That fucking 4.
Got one!
Push for 3,
Oh,
push for 3.
I did my part.
So many
All right,
fucking
I'm
kills.
going
Go.
home.
You should step out at 3.
Step out of 3, step out of 3, step out of 3, step out of 3. We're still moving the fight. Actually,
Just die half the time trying to target.
Step out of 3, step out of 3, step out of 3.
Yeah, I mean, that's Part of the reason why ranged weapons are king in these big fights. I do think SNS Spear looks fun, though. I kind of want to try it.
Everyone get out. Let's step back in. Let's step back in. Let's step back in. We can step back in. We can ego this. Come in. Come back in. Come back in. Come back in. Don't let anyone else die.
I do not see a lot of people running Spear in this fight yet. I will say that.
Why are we so slow? Step back in.
Probably just because it's too new, but I wonder how much use it's actually going to see in large scale.
There's no one here. Put some auto attacks on the boss. I don't even see anyone.
Put some auto attacks in the
Anyone
boss.
see anyone? I see no one at force. Chill here, boss.
There's a 0.0% chance this boss does.
Abilities on boss. Keep spreading out. Keep spreading out. Spreading out. We're way too comped on 5.
Step in at 3. Step in at 3.
Step at edge. Step at edge. Go at edge. Go at edge. Go at edge. Go at edge. Fear's happening. Fear's happening. Guys,
Someone push this guy off.
A fucking arena. I mean it. You guys are playing comp together like you're scared, but you literally die more by playing comp like that. Like so many people just got spun on because they were comp, and you just died. Spread out. You were safer when you were spread out.
Oh, good heals. Good heals.
Go ahead and get into the arena towards 5 and 6. Everybody at 3, go 5 and 6.
Sleepers can wait it.
We love our healers.
Everyone else and bombers. Everyone else just step in. Oh, it looks like we're stepping in towards 2. Look at 2, 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 look at 2.
Yeah, I mean, you can try to tab target with this many people, but usually you're not going to get the person who's closest to you. Usually you're going to get someone who's like 15 feet away.
Step out of 4, step out of 4 actually. Back up and step out of 4, back up and step out of 4. Back out and step out of 4. 3 is pushing, 3 is pushing, 3 is pushing. We didn't full commit. Back out, back out,
Okay,
back out. We didn't push.
this guy's toast.
Step out of 4, step out of 4, step out of 4.
Rip Bozo.
We're so far away. Alright, step back in, step back in, step back in at 4.
Oh, no, no. Almost made it back out.
Spear's happening, step back in, step back in, step back in. Please step back in, kill them all. This is so free. Kill them all, kill them all. Perfectly played, let's go. Step in, kill everyone at 4, kill everyone at 4.
Was that a spear play that they got? Is that what I heard?
Shit, fight towards 5 as well, fight towards 5 as well. Kill them all, kill them all.
How does that fear feel? Any spear gamers in chat? Have you guys been able to jump and do an AoE fear yet?
Good fucking shit.
Congrats, first kill. That was the second kill, actually.
Step in closer to the boss, guys. Why are we comped on 4 still? Why are we over comped on 4? We're still over comped on 4 and not pushing towards 5 and 6 right now, guys. Like, step in, step in, step in, step in. Spread out. If you want to stay alive, do not stand in this giant clump of people who are just all waiting to get spun on and die instantly. Like, tanks should be more towards the middle of the fucking arena right now. No tank should be in the back sitting with all our DPS. This is how we spread out. This is how we don't get fucking spun on and everyone killed. Put some auto attacks on boss again. And get full HP. Everyone just chill, get all your cooldowns up, don't use any big cooldowns, put auto attacks on boss.
I'm gonna be honest, Arch, one of the alliances left. Straight up.
Yeah. Seems like it.
We can go ahead and start
Step out, step out, step out. Yeah.
Okay, one alliance versus one alliance could be fun.
Incoming 2.
Yeah, look at 2.
Coming in.
Look at 3, look at 3 actually. Look at 3, look at 3.
I don't actually know if it's just one other alliance. There's still a lot of people here, dude.
We can't let them hit it there. Huge sleep at 3, huge sleep at 3, huge sleep at 3. Push 3, push 3, push 3. We're gonna step out of 3, we're gonna step out of 3. So you guys need to be pushing.
Do we have different pins? I swear.
Push.
Okay, no, they're coming over here now. They're coming over here now.
Push it, keep pushing. Cleanse that fucking sleep, guys. Cleanse that sleep.
I'm trying so hard to target. You guys don't know how hard I'm trying.
Push through now, push through now. Gotta push from both sides. Yeah, we definitely need to.
You see how I can't death pull this guy even though he's right next to me? You're too far away from your target. Brutal, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was standing next to me for like a good 3 seconds. I still couldn't hit him. Crazy.
Golden Jade.
Too far away, too far away, too far away.
Sapphire, go 4.
Yep. Onyx Sapphire over to 4, Golden Jade 3. I think we can win the split push easily. We just need to divide our attention equally.
Yeah. I think if one
Guys,
uses DPS and costs the other half.
I don't know if I like large scale PvP.
Alright, you guys want to stay out?
Yeah,
I think like
Sapphire and
50 versus 50
Golden Jade, you're staying
is
out
the
at 3.
largest.
There's a lot standing on this at 3.
Like inner server war, where it's like 48v48 v48, I think that's perfect.
Sapphire and Onyx, we're stepped out at 4, we're stepped out at 4.
I don't think that any melee builds, except for maybe SNS Spear.
Alright.
I don't think that any melee build is going to be fun with this many people.
Just step in, there's not that many here. Step in.
Should I just reroll SNS
Stay
Spear?
here, Jade and Gold, stay here.
SNS Spear, dude, we just pop Unyielding Sentinel and Blood Leech and just run in and just stand near people and Sunfire cape them. None of my buttons even have to work. Oh, it sounds so fun.
5 and 6 at the back. Go to 5 and 6 at the back. We're taking space in the arena. Tanks walking towards fucking boss.
Alright, Golden Jade, we're gonna step out and watch them follow us. And
What'd you think about Castle Siege? Castle Siege was great. It was not this laggy, though. I don't know if it's the patch. Or if there's... The thing about Castle Siege is I think it naturally spreads people out more. Kawazen is one of the worst fights in the whole game. Like, the way that they funnel everyone in this tiny area, and the way the safe zone is like 6 inches away from the objective, I think this is hands down the worst fight in the entire game, both in terms of fun and in terms of lag. At least the Siege has like objectives that people are spreading out on. Yeah, again, like this guy, I've got this guy targeted, but I can't hit him.
Just kill the ones and twos. Kill the ones and twos, guys. Oh, boss
What new CC stone are you going for? Probably the health one, but maybe the stamina one.
Stay in that circle. Do not step out of the circle. You will get one
If you're
shot.
a green marker, it's the fucking day boss. But yeah, if you have the green marker, do not step out. Golden Jade, yeah, hang out towards 3. Sapphire Onyx, step in towards boss. Step in towards boss, guys.
No, even Malachar. At least Malachar has like stuff you can kind of hide behind.
Don't use flashlight. Hit the boss. 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 And stay spread out between 5 and 6.
Malachar is pretty bad too, though. But this one's
Spinners,
worse.
guys, you not let those guys spin like that. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling on boss. We're chilling on boss. Are you the leader? Hit boss. Hit boss. Goddamn. Can they... Pump boss here. Pump boss here. Pump boss here. Single target should be going on boss. Single target should be going on boss.
Good, Jade and Gold, we're regrouping at 3 here. We're gonna bait them out again.
2's not coming in really. It's not many at 2.
Hold it 3.
Malachar's Expo's playground. With this many people, every fight is Expo playgrounds.
Golden Jade, you're at 3.
I'm about to make a Expo alt if this keeps up.
Come out at 3. We're gonna bait these guys in again.
What do you used to sleep?
Nah, I'm lying. I won't do that. I will make an SNS Spear alt though. Or I'll just do it on this character.
Alright, Golden Jades, move in. Move in a little bit.
Yeah, we have to look towards 2. Look towards 2 if you're Sapphire and Onyx. Sapphire and Onyx.
Yep,
Golden Jade, look at 3. Golden Jade,
look
look at 3. Sapphire and Onyx, look at 2. Sapphire and Onyx, look at 2. Look at 2. Look at 2. Sapphire and Onyx, Golden Jade 3. Sapphire and Onyx 2. Push it to 2. Push it to 2. Push it to 2. They already used most of their flash wave. Push it. They're getting ran through. We're winning at 2.
It sounded like I blocked. Didn't it sound like I blocked?
Look towards 4. Most of them are inside our ball. Look towards 4. Clean up these guys inside our ball.
Psh, psh, psh. Quang, quang, quang.
You guys want at 3? Come over to 4.
You have died.
Push towards 4. Everybody at 3, push towards 4. All the way across.
Does it matter who gets Killing Blow on the boss? No, Killing Blow doesn't do anything. The more damage you do to the boss, the better of a chance you have of getting loots. But nobody has any contribution on the boss at this point. Everyone's just chain dying.
Sapphire and Onyx, step back. Sapphire and Onyx, play edge actually, because mechanic's gonna happen soon.
And also, he's not gonna die because no one's hitting him. People shit on Expos in large scale. Expo has very consistently been one of the top fragging classes in large scale for a very long time.
Step in, Sapphire and Onyx. We're so late. Step in.
Alright, the guys at 3. Let's wipe them up at 3. Look towards 5 and 6.
Yep. Get on boss again. Sapphire and Onyx. Get on boss again. This is good. We're doing great.
I'm getting someone.
Hold boss here.
Nope. Game crashed again.
Hit the boss. Hit the fucking boss, guys. DPS need to hit boss.
What server would move to? Zeroth.
Few of our tanks be ready to counterbury those fucking idiot spinners in the back line. But we need to be getting the actual DPS on the boss. We can't kill it if we want.
Why are you doing a conflict world boss instead of a peace one, given how bad this is? The peace ones are over in 30 seconds. Those all ended a long time ago.
Spread out.
Do you know if runes have a level, watermark, quality, or stat? Do you know if runes have a level, watermark, quality, or stat?
Right now, they're stepping in towards 2.
Pushing 3.
Yep.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Usual split. Sapphire and Onyx 2.
I think the watermark is based on the level, if that's what you're asking. I don't know how it interacts with rarity.
People in the arena. Sapphire and Onyx. Look towards 2 and 4. Look towards 2 and 4. Winning 2 and 4 hard. We want 2 and 4 for the most part. Just look in our backline. Towards 5 and 6.
Vaguely, what I remember from Korea is that rarity, I feel like it doesn't matter for your watermark. Like, I think if you have like a level 5 watermark, then you could get that at gray, green, or blue. But then once you get above a certain level, like once you get above 20, they have to be green. I don't think a 20 can spawn, or I don't think a gray can spawn at 21, and so on. So once you get your watermark high enough, I think they all get forced to be blue, but I don't think that the I don't think the rarity itself has a watermark.
Should be happening in like the next 10 seconds or something. Bottom right.
Would be a good class for an alt. You can play any class
Like
for your alt.
We'll see what happens.
Playing an alt now is going to be really hard, though. Now that we have runes and everything, like, it's going to be a big grind to maintain 2 characters at once.
That's interesting. I thought it was every minute, but I guess it's been a minute and 20 seconds now, so...
I think playing an alt was a lot easier before runes and before 2-star dungeons. I'm not so sure about playing an alt nowadays, unless you just
Step back in, step back in, step back in, step back in.
play like 8 hours a
Step
day.
back in and DPS boss. Step back in and DPS boss. Golden Jade, you can stay over there. Golden Jade, you can stay over there at 3. Golden Jade, you can stay over there at 3.
Golden Jade, hold outside of 3 real quick.
It's possible to go to a peace boss, get drops, then double up on conflict. Yeah, yeah, that's usually what people do.
Everyone make sure you have full HP, all fucking cooldowns up.
The peace boss is literally all die in under a minute. So, you go there, you kill the boss, then you teleport to the conflict. Sometimes the conflict bosses can get stolen while you're doing a peace boss.
Let us get
Fight them
3 kills
here
on
at
them.
3. Fight these 1s and 2s here at 3.
See, this is the
If it's like a low-level boss like Talus or Chernobog or Excavator, sometimes you can steal those if they're conflict, because they also die pretty quick. It just depends if another group shows up to contest or not.
Get in. There's barely anybody at 3 now. Fight these guys at 3.
Step out, step out, step out, step out, step out. Fear happening, fear happening. Step out of arena. Look towards 2, Sapphire and Onyx. 2 and 3 split, 2 and 3 split, 2 and 3 split, 2 and 3 split.
Turn back at 3. Turn back at
2
3.
and 3 split, 2 and 3 split. Step on 2, step on 2, step on 2. Good fucking shit. Wipe him.
All maybe 16 hours a day?
Like 5 and 6, like 5 and 6, like 5 and 6, like 5 and 6, 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 5 and 6. Everyone should be looking, I need Golden Jade over here as well. Everyone look at 5 and 6. Everyone look at 5 right now. They use fucking everything. They have no cooldowns up.
Hoping at some point they open up regional transfers with any large-scale stuff. I never know. Was inherent targeting issues versus latency. I'm in Eastern Canada living on SA server and a small one that. Honestly, when I played in Korea, the lag did not feel that bad. In a lot of ways, I feel like playing on an East Coast server from the West Coast feels worse than playing on a Korean server from the West Coast. I don't know if it has to do with AGS's servers or...
Yo, kill an arena, guys.
I'm sure some of it is just the fact that I'm playing Melee and Melee feels laggier, but even things like grappling... I remember the grappling being really buggy in Korea, and I remember thinking like, oh man, when we play on NA, this is going to be so much better. And I think it's worse. I actually think it's worse on our version.
Mechanics happening now. Look towards fucking 5. Look towards 5 in the back. So many in 5. They're all feared at 5. Step in at 5.
Pinch them in.
Look at 5. They already used everything. They're all gonna die instantly.
Got one?
Good fucking shit. Keep letting them 5. Don't let them get out.
Oh, almost got 2. So close.
Alright, now Golden Jade.
Who stunned me?
Look at 3. Push in arena.
Oh, got another person. Guys, I'm doing Greatsword Dagger. I'm doing it. I've got the 3.
Keep wiping 3.
Oh.
Keep wiping 3. We are winning it. Clean up our ball.
I need some heals though. Where's my healer at? Across the arena? Alright, whatever, I'm going back in.
Make our ball bigger.
Going back in and dying.
Keep skirmishing at 3.
Keep skirmishing at 3. This is not 3. Oh god, I can't move.
Like hit tanks too. Like you got their paper guys. They will die.
Look at this absolute dominance. This man's trying to flash wave my friends. Oh, he trinketed. I'm not stepping out. I'm committing. Damn it, I thought I had that guillotine.
You're fine. Step back in.
Nice spin, bro. Nice spin.
Definitely not gonna kill this boss, I don't think.
Man, they got a lot of spinners. Should I start manually feuding these spinners? Maybe I should. I got 10 slots. I got 10 feud slots.
Hey guys, step back in. We're way too overcooked at 5 again, guys. Why do we have people not in arena? Why are we so afraid of stepping into arena?
How many spears have I sold today? You can't make any money selling the spears. They instantly crash to 0. I guess you could sell the beheading spear for like, or what's it called? I don't know what it's called. Skull severing. Can a skull be severed? I guess it could be severed from the neck.
Got a lot of time to play with. Mechanics shouldn't be happening soon. Kill the 1s and 2s that come in.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's actually buying these.
Every fucking DPS should be.
Do you guys think people are actually buying these? Maybe. It's a really bad margin though. 400 Lucent, 450 ink is really bad margin.
They're coming in at 3. They're coming
Because
in at 3.
you have to spend 10 rubrics as well.
2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3.
2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2's not that many. 2's not that many. Help doors 3. Help doors 3.
The extracts?
Look at 3. 3 is where the most of them are. 3 is where
Yeah, maybe we should do the extracts. That might be the play. Oh, it's pretty good, actually.
Good shit. Good shit. Look back towards 5 a bit. Look back
That's
towards
pretty
5
good.
Clean our ball. Look back towards 5 a bit and clean our ball. Clean our ball. Clean our ball.
The problem is,
We could be spreading out.
clasp is still better, isn't it?
Somebody towards 5 in the back here. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
Depends. Depends.
Bombers that dived in have no fucking cooldown.
So buff duration, skill down, like there's no heavy attack, so the highest one is not as high, but which one's actually higher on average? So the average that we're looking at here is about 250.
All right, now stay towards edge. Stay towards edge.
The average that we're looking at here, yeah, that's higher than 250, barely.
Yep, happening now.
Like 270 average, probably. I don't know.
Step back in if you're not feared. Step back in if you're not
I
feared.
don't know. I don't know if it matters that much which one you do.
Yeah, you can step in at 3. Step in at 3.
We're crashing about a day. Yeah, that's the other thing is like the clasp is going to be more stable. I feel like the spear has a bigger chance of the price dropping by the time you list it, and by the time you get it sold.
All right. Well, no,
What do you mean by stolen? Doesn't everyone who participate in the conflict boss get a chance it drops? Yeah, but that's how you steal it. You steal it by killing the boss before people have a chance to participate. So if everybody goes to a peace boss and that peace boss takes 1 minute to kill, instead you skip the peace bosses, you take your guild to Talus, and you guys kill Talus in 90 seconds. By the time people kill their peace boss and teleport to Talus, the boss is already dead. That's what I mean by stealing it.
Boss, bro. We did 3%.
You have to skip the peace boss in order to pull a stunt like that, though.
All right. Honestly, yeah, just play spread out. Play spread out. Play spread out. We can brawl out. We're gonna win any fight right now, so there's no reason to play scared.
And you can only do it with the lower level bosses. You can't really steal cows in. It takes too long.
We're all gonna get feared. Maybe this is how we get wiped. Let's limit test.
Everybody spread out.
We're stepping in towards 2. Stepping in towards 2. Stepping in towards 2 and 3. 2 and 3.
I would say Talus and Excavator are the ones that get stolen the most, because people still really want the staff and the wand. And they're easy bosses, they die fast.
Look towards 2, look towards 2. Bunch stepped in towards 2. Bunch stepped in towards 2. Somebody already dead at 2.
Dude, I stunned that guy and he was so far away.
2 is already 1. 2 is already 1. Turn around.
I
2,
just
help our ball.
die.
2, help our ball.
What's the
Keep
point?
Fighting at 3 golden jade. Keep fighting at 3 golden jade. 2, just help our ball at 5. Help our backline. Help our backline. Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Good fucking shit. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. And head towards edge. Head towards
What,
edge.
the
Head
ring?
towards edge. Mechanic should
What
be
ring?
soon.
Can you make a video about your build gear and skill rotation and PvP? For PvP and PvE, it will help a lot. For Greatsword Dagger? Maybe. I always just recommend that people go off of Rebek's guide. I think it covers everything pretty good. There's not a whole lot that I've changed. Most of it's preference. But yeah, I'll probably make a build guide eventually.
Now step back in if you're not feared.
I think the priority right now, though, is going to be figuring out the rune system and
Take up the whole arena, guys.
spear.
No one's even really at 2, so
all the new content that we just got.
The whole arena is ours. Some people come towards 2 and just kill these ADC that are stepped in. Get these free kills. This is why we spread out, guys. This free idiots stepping in, kill these 1s and 2s.
Jade just skirmish first 3. You're just killing all these guys first 3.
Yep.
It's all fucking spear retards.
Sapphire and Etched. Sapphire traits were like 150 last time I looked. They're not that high anymore.
Alright.
For the 150 for the good ones. Etched is always worth less than Clasp on my server.
At least the big ones are.
Small push
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, look at 2, look at 2, look at 2. The only people in there right now are at 2 if people want to look.
Oh. Someone just DM'd me and asked if I was scripting.
Got one
Can be hella long, step out.
and died.
Because of that.
How,
Yeah,
how
alright.
dare you press Q at any point?
That's all I do the whole time. I'm muted
brawl
by
out.
everyone.
Just brawl out. Farm kill ranking.
Yo,
Farm kill
I
ranking.
I had my engage fucking tornado 3 times, bro. If I see you, I fucking hope you fucking die.
Really? In
I hope you
in a
fucking
call
die.
with 200 people saying, "Don't tornado," like.
Yeah, when Arch engages and he calls for the engage.
Oh, let's go. Get him, Walk. Get him.
Amen.
Yeah, guys, do not tornado their backline. Tornado their front line diving you.
Oh, I was hoping that was going to pop off harder. Is there anything more satisfying than yelling at bow players for tornadoing too soon?
People are playing, like,
Salvations on the
Raid,
spear and hope,
more towards the wall, thinking they're
and
safe,
tokens on the
that's why they
clasp.
skip flash wave, 'cause all the flash waves go towards the biggest clump and everyone dies.
I think salvations on the spear
Most players always want
probably.
to absorb.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. These are looking pretty good to me.
To be honest, guys, I know
Dimensional.
that probably felt bad, but I'm gonna be honest, that's the game. Like,
These went up. All right, I take it back. I don't know, because these are 1 and the spear is 2. So I mean, these are actually still not bad.
I want everyone to be clear, we won that. That is how the game feels. That is how World War
I
is going to be a third
I think maybe these went up because people are saving them for the spear.
for example, hasn't been
But I mean, dude, 500 for Amber. I don't know if it'll actually sell that much, but you could probably sell it for 400.
completely outnumbered, like 10 to fucking 80 or something.
Yeah, I think the majority of us know that this is how the game is. It's just how the game is running right now that's different.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
150, 250, 300. So it's probably about the same for the Amber ring. I don't think it's actually worth more. It's probably just a temporary fluke. But I mean, all 3 of these are higher. That's interesting.
Oh, man, this is garbage.
That's interesting.
This running around. I can barely see anybody, and for the while there, I couldn't see my own teammates. I couldn't tell the difference. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah. So is this worth double what the ring is?
For me.
I would also
It's close. It's close. The fact that cooldown speed also has some value, I think, might give Shikels the advantage here. Even though it's twice as many, at least you have a better outcome in terms of like there's 4 good traits instead of only 3 good traits.
I'm not gonna lie, changing all those settings takes you from like 3 FPS to like 8. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Then again, the litho,
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on here either.
But you have to do what you have to do to try to make it somewhat playable.
I know.
So we have to play
We know that it doesn't make it fully.
This isn't actually worth 400, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is worth because there's hardly any listed. This guy listed a stack of 2? That's crazy,
The
bro.
optimized large scale combat.
Why would you do that?
That was like a noticeable difference.
That was a noticeable.
Turning it off.
Yeah, I think they're both decent options right now. I mean, I'm sure the market will continue to chase both of those down, so. Greatsword Dagger, I feel awful. PvP, I have 3k combat power. Well, if you're trying to do large fights like the one I was just in, it's always going to feel awful. Greatsword is just not good in these big fights. But if you're playing like Arena and Dominion events and that kind of stuff, then it should feel really good. Even at 3k, it should already feel good.
On top of Kimmy and you're gonna get 100 kills.
There's a lot at 6 right now, guys.
Amber max health is 495. Is that worth using trade conversion stones on? No. No, you want to save your trade conversion stones for real big ticket items.
Rolling out.
Yeah, I just kind of have fun for all out for the most part.
I'm playing it in a RuneScape window now.
HP on Amber is high RNG roll. I mean, yeah, it's like a few percentage points higher.
Also,
The same is true for the weapon, though. The weapon's more likely to roll hit crit and heavy than it is to roll health regen or whatever.
Small window actually helps out quite a bit. Like I'm seeing a lot more people.
I don't know if it wipes on stairs.
You're saying the chance for different traits differ? Thought it was a flat probability. No, you can look at the reroll chances,
I mean, I see a screenshot of people.
and these are similar to the spawn chances. So, like on this weapon, hit, crit, and heavy all have more than construct, max mana, and mana regen would.
Disconnect your GPU and blow on it like a Nintendo cartridge and plug it back in. It'll work.
There you go.
So something that you might have to do instead of jumping onto the stairs, but jump.
All right. Well, that was interesting. Now what? What were we doing? Making a spear build? I'm fried after that fight, dude. That was so long and so laggy. So, I have a lot of shards. And I'm wondering if I should actually be spending them right now, because it seems like both the rings and the weapons are as high as they're ever going to be. The alternative is saving all these for trade unlock stones for tier 2 and for arc boss weapons, which seems like a better value. Because, I mean, let's say if we include the bad traits, let's say the rings are worth an average of like 150. That's 10 of each of these, which is 30 unlock stones would be the other way if we turn them into unlock stones. So do I value 30 unlock stones over 150 lucent? Yeah, I think I definitely do. If I get the dimensional essences directly, then that would be one thing. But I think in the form of shards, it's not worth. I don't think it's worth. I think we save them. How much for Juno Spear? EU was 250k. Nobody paid 250k. That's fake. Just because someone lists it for a number doesn't mean it's actually selling for that number. Are you saying that when you mouse over latest trade price, it says 250k on EU? I don't think any item in EU has ever sold for 250k. Can anyone prove that wrong? Is there any item, even like a Bellinger staff, that sold for 250k in EU ever on any EU server? That's what I saw. Yeah, I mean, I could list it for 90 million lucent, but that doesn't mean that's what it goes for. I wonder what the max that you can list something for is. Crab meat pie. Whoa, you can go to 100 mil. I actually didn't know that. Should I do it? I think it would cost me 100 million solent for the registration fee to do that. Marins in my auction house have exploded overnights. People wanting solent because of the mat transmutation. Yeah, probably. Probably. What were they before? I'm trying to remember what I sold these for. I sold them for 7 per unit. What an idiot. Oh wait, that's after tax. I sold them for 9 per unit. Still, what an idiot. Look at that. They're going for 13 now. Almost 15. You know what, was the real play? Are these still up? Oh, they went back down now. Okay. I was on the verge of buying out this market when they were 600. They went all the way up to 1,000 before the patch. Now it looks like they're coming back down again. But, oh man. That would have been like a 20k profit if I just net worthed myself. It was too risky though. I didn't have the guts. What do you mean get the essence directly? When you do random queues, you can just loot a dimensional essence salvation. 7% chance from the random queue box. For 1 stars. Tevin lowest price was 100k on EU. Yeah, I'm curious how much one is actually sold for, though. Like, what's the most expensive item that's ever sold in EU? I don't think anything over 200k is sold in EU. Definitely nothing over 250. But I don't even think anything over 200 is sold. I bet the most expensive item that's ever sold on any EU server is like 160. That's my guess. Can anyone prove that wrong? One of the first Tevin bowls sold for 200k on EU. Does it still show under the latest trade when you mouse over it? Man, 200k in EU Lucent is like 300k in A Lucent. Yeah, so I think Abyss currency on clasps is probably still the way to go. Clasps. But I don't know. I kind of just want to wait and see if they put Shadow Harvesters in the box. That would be crazy. I've already been waiting a couple weeks for this to happen though, and it hasn't happened. Yeah, if you get heavy attack, this wins. If you don't, then clasp is better. Who mailed me? Oh, coins. Get the rest of my pouches. Probably get ink next. What's the golden bird in your inventory? Those are special resistance medals. Get them from doing events and field bosses. Not anymore because it's 2 resets after 4 weeks or so. Oh, on the market? Queen Soul Fragments were 250 Lucent until yesterday in SA. It's still only 310 now. When I saw other region prices, I was tempted to buy a bunch, but this is slow growth. Well, it's not going to grow over time. It was going to grow up until the patch for people who wanted to immediately build a Bellendir spear on launch day. Now that the spear is actually out, and now that people have been able to do that, the people who were really, thirsting after those fragments probably already done. So I wouldn't expect to keep climbing forever. With accessory prices dropping so much, should I sell any extras now, or will prices improve? Prices never improve. There's no economic factors that drive price up in this game over time. There's an increase to supply and no increase in demand. The only time that you have prices going up is on certain days like today when a new weapon is added, because now there's a new demand. But broadly speaking, there's no new demand being introduced. If there was a huge number of new players joining the game, which can sometimes happen if there's a big expansion or something, that can cause prices to go up. Prices went up for a couple days when they released 2-star dungeons because a lot of people came back to the game. But outside of major content releases where the population temporarily surges, there's nothing driving the prices up.
Unfortunately, what's good for the body is bitter to the taste.
Okay, so I need to... Do I need to bother with a blue to blue? I kind of feel like I don't. Did our guild get to level 10 yet? No. No, we have not. Man, do we need leather? Is that important? I think, yeah, my plan here was to just use the golem boxes to do this, but that's not going to work. So I'm spinning up a different plan. I could just use, I don't really have any good options. Normally I have a bunch of junk Shadewalkers or something, but I think I already trashed them all. I should have planned this out better. Yeah, I was going to buy all these golem boxes and just use that to make a spear. Let's do... I think I could just do Vipers. Let me think about this. Since all the traits that I'm going to be using are minimum price anyways, it's going to be 120 blessing. I don't even really know if we save money. What are the purples? Okay. I have so many crit chance. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to just kind of partially fill one of these and not worry about it too much. I don't have any I don't have any bad traits. It's funny. I really thought that weapon traits were going to be more expensive than this, but I guess there was just such a flood of them. This went up a little bit. 130. I could sell that now. What's the best way on getting lithographs for crafting gear? You can't really. The only way to get them is to buy them off the market. If you try to make a lithograph, you have to already have the item in your inventory. So lithographs aren't really something that you get through gameplay. Like in terms of crafting your own gear, you have to buy them off the market. They're just a mechanism that's used to buy and sell gear. They're like a proxy for buying and selling gear. You don't really craft in this game the way that you craft in other games. If I have a level 20 gray rune for melee defense, does that mean green and blue melee defense runs come at level 20 plus? I think so. I think so. Yeah, I don't think you have to watermark the different rarities, because that wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense, because then eventually the grays and greens just go away anyways. I prepped my purple transfer weapon only 2 days before spear using 2 crap traits, had tons of 10 loosened to pop using golem chest. Yeah, I don't want to, even 10 loosened is too much for this. That's why I'm looking at it like, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to actually buy traits to level up a spear. I might just like level it up using traits that I get from drops. So that's why I'm kind of like still thinking through this. Because I really need to get a Shackle Spear and start leveling that. But I wanted to farm a Shackle Spear with a spear. That's probably not going to be traded. So yeah, I feel like we can just wait. Appreciate it. Yeah, Ravens, I'm still figuring out how all the rune stuff works. People were posting a bunch. Oh, have you guys tried the fishing codex yet? Dude, I'm going to have to do that soon too. People were posting stats for like the percentages that your runes have to jump to the next tier. I don't know where this information is coming from, so I can't verify any of it. I keep asking people where they're getting their information and no one will tell me. So I think it's just like random tidbits floating around on YouTube. 3.7k bot or swiper. Totally free to play. Don't know what you mean by bot. I've streamed all of it from start to finish. Ah, here we go. Yeah. This is what I want. Rune growth probability. Now, if only there was a global version of this. This is still for Korea, unfortunately. It might be the same. I mean, it very well could be the same for ours. But we know that there's been rebalancing for global, so I don't know if that includes this chart or not. Also, this is like impossible to read. What the hell? Do they want me to like export this into Excel or something? What is this formatting? Okay, well, I'll just remember the numbers. Let's start at level 50. Or let's start at 40. What is our max right now? Is our max right now 50 or 60, or does anyone know? Because blues will max out at 60, but I don't know if they actually let us go that high. Do they let us go all the way? So going... $18 level probability. Okay, so going from 40 or maybe 39 to 40 is 57%. 57% chance to get 1 level. Oh, it's like the same chart on every... Okay, it doesn't actually even really change that much. Or does it? 57% chance to get 1 level, 36% chance to gain 2 levels. Is that how this reads? Then what are these like 0.1s over here? I guess some of these can jump. Yeah, I can't make any sense out of this. The alternative is bot. I guess I'm a bot then. Open your inventory and check bottom left or in an accessory. Where does it tell you how they grow? This tells you the ranges. These look like the level 60 values. So it sounds like they go all the way to level 60. Should have blacked out the levels that are low. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of ways they could have formatted that that would have made a lot more sense. It didn't even need to be a full table like that. It could have just been like chance to gain levels. Click an item. Correct. Currently clicking an item. What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, you get these from events now? Oh man, I've been skipping events all day. Doing video editing. Is there an event right now? Click an item to see the combines. We're trying to figure out how they level up. We're not trying to see the synergies. Next is 10 p.m. EST for the event. Yeah, I won't be able to make that one. I got a thing tonight. Oh, I made plans for tonight like weeks ago, boys. And then this patch came, and then PoE 2 is coming tomorrow. It is too many things. At least I managed to get a video up today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do have to take off, though. Oh, dude, there's so much I still need to do. I think I'll do some of this faster offline, though. I'm going to do some more research, get some of this figured out. I might try to get a Rune guide up this weekend. It kind of depends on how PoE 2 goes tomorrow. The video is good. Hold on one second.
How are the other guild members doing?
So, yeah, I'm going to bounce. Proof 67k Lucent is not swipe. Yeah, there's a mountain of proof, bro. Like if you've ever watched the stream before, you know that I prove it every single day. I mean, here, I can show you my transactions again. But yeah, it's like literally just watch any VOD of mine. I have a Lucent guide. I have a bunch of stuff. There's 9k over the last 100 transactions. That's just over the past week and a half or so. It's not hard to make money if you know what you're doing. Thought you weren't playing PoE 2? I didn't say I wasn't playing it. I just said I wasn't hyped for it. So I might only play it for one day and then never play it again, or I might love it and might play it a lot. I don't really know, but we are going to try it. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I still want to do on Throne, so I probably won't be playing it too much, but I do want to try it out. Just in case it's as good as everyone thinks it's going to be. But I'm going to head out for now and then probably work on a little bit more of this stuff off stream. I'm going to get a spear leveled up. Probably do a bit of farming. And then once I have a better spear build kind of put together, probably on Saturday, we'll start pushing that and actually testing it and refining it both for PvP and PvE. And then hopefully by the end of the weekend, we can start getting some guides up for both runes and for spear, mainly for spear. There's probably going to be a million rune guides, but yeah, check out the substance transformation. I keep calling it substance transformation. Material transmutation. It was called substance transformation in Korea. So, yeah, go check out that video if you guys haven't seen it yet. I'm going to raid somebody over on Twitch. And we will see who is streaming.
I wish your safety in the next siege warfare.
Blue Squadron. Let's go visit Blue. I don't know if he's been playing a lot of Throne lately. I think he's back for Spear. All right, boys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry, it was kind of low energy today. I know that we were supposed to do a long one, but the video just took a lot longer than it was supposed to. So I'll be back for some PoE tomorrow, and then depending on how that goes, we'll probably be doing Throne all day on Saturday. And by then, I should have a lot more Spear stuff cooked up. So I will see you guys then. Go say hi to Blue, and I will catch you guys very soon. Have a good night, everyone.